Welcome on board. We are live today with PUBG Mobile again, PUBG Mobile Female Competition, 10,000 Euro tournament, and we are ready to rumble within this awesome event in the finals, in the grand finals, and I'm very glad that I'm not alone. Majesty is with me. Hi, nice to meet you.
Hello, good evening. Now I feel so bad that I said I couldn't have my camera on because you look fabulous. And yeah, but you'll just have my voice.
You have the voice, yes, and for sure I'm going to remove myself from the view when we go into the rumble. We want to focus on the action for sure, and yeah, I do expect a lot of rumble today. We have awesome teams here. Do you had a look on the slot list today?
We have, yes. I mean, do you want to run through it now, or shall we wait till we get on the flight? Should we talk about them? Let's have a look then. Because I only know a few of these teams. I'm sure I'll recognize a few names with maybe a few team name changes. But yeah, for these grand finals for the next few days, we're going to be seeing Galatasaray Esports. They'll be ones to watch if you don't know much. Keep your eye on them. Then we've got before you Fenerbahce Esports, Stalwart Esports, followed by Major Pride, Denise Bank Wildcats in here as well, VPN Esports Girls, Inception KYS. There is our flight. We're already headed. I'll finish these team lists and then we can jump down there. Where did I get up to? Rook Dreamcore.
For sure, yes.
Twisted Minds, Eagle Esports, Bonfire Esports, Goddess, KR Lionesses, Permitted Esports, KR Esports, and Lakers Monarchy there in slot 20.
Which is an awesome setup for today. I mean, we had the semifinals with a very aggressive set of teams. Galatasaray had a lot of fans in here. Carolinas dominated the semifinals and just pushed themselves on the first position with such much points. It was a crazy battle, so I'm very happy to see them today in the same lobby. Let's see who's going to do it.
You'll have to give us that info from the semi-finals. I wasn't able to spectate it myself to watch, so you'll have to give me all of that info, but I might have a little idea of who we should expect to do pretty well. But of course those underdog teams coming through as well should be a good watch. Jumping straight down there to Pachinki.
And driving through here, it's a very empty spot, Pachinki, which is not common. Usually you do have an enemy here, but they know for sure we have to be on a safe spot. So everyone try to go to another location. So where do we have the first rumble? What do you think? Where do you want to? Where would you jump if you're in that plane on the first match day?
Oh, on the very first game, at the very first day. I don't know. I've been going somewhere completely random, but I'm not the best player, so I wouldn't go with my tactics. So maybe even the hot drops that you think would be hot, maybe not so hot at the start. Maybe later on, as the days go by, I think there'll be a few differences in those drops. But the very first game looks like we're going steady for those first jumps.
Yeah, for sure you have to be careful in the very early. I mean, a lot of teams have their safe spot, their drop spots, and they are well known, but there can be changes. I mean, we have a grand final and every team have another idea how to play it. So I'm very curious if we have the same jump spots again here, but we see a very careful team start on the location. The first fight here against Team 11, Kiss Esports, and nothing more to see. Rock on the left side, one option as well. Oh, we'll have a slow start.
Yeah, I think a few more zones before we get into the real action. But I always mention with female scrims and tournaments, They're always really fast. Like you can even see from the mini map, they're already headed for that very first zone. They don't spend a lot of time looting if they're outside of that zone. They so much like more concentrate on their like positions. So you can see so many of them already inside that first zone compared to where the flight path was.
Absolutely. We are on the left side with the flight path, and we have an early position of the teams here. Jasna, Stalba, everything is free up in the north. So I expect a lot of rumble right in that location here at school where we currently belong to. We still have the blinking issue here. Don't care about it. So let's see. Maybe with Ruck on the other side.
Yeah, I wish they would fix that that glitch. They did it once before as well with the deaths, and then it flashes at you, and as the zones get smaller, it's so much harder to see who's still in play. So hopefully they can fix that again. But that elimination feed there on the left is starting to get a bit more active now.
Absolutely. VPN is in a fight here as well against, I don't know, who was it? Ruck? Maybe. Oh, we do have another loss. It's Bonfire Esport Female out of the match as the very first team here. So I expect this was the enemy down here for VPN Esport Girls. And
yeah, just checking the. I think it was Bonfire that was. Yeah, because we're around Gatka, aren't we? Where they were, I think, if I'm going off my memory from the map. But there you go. We've lost Bonfire and KYS. Just that solo left from, I believe, the school fight from earlier on. So yeah, maybe not as slow as we thought it might have been. We do have a few casualties lost already.
Already 63 people here on board, and yeah, still a good point to fight over with 70 teams. And we have the first match day today, so there is no match to lose today. If you have a bad day, if you have a good day, we will have even results that I think. And we maybe give you a little bit of an idea what we predict for the winner starting from match 2, so you can prepare yourself a little bit for it to give a call.
That's what we haven't done. Yeah, we haven't even done first game prediction. We've failed already on game 1. We completely forgot. I haven't even thought about it. I mean, I guess you could do a cheeky one now. I know we've already lost Bonfire, but if you wanted to, we could go for it.
You would go for Bonfire?
Well, we can't predict Bonfire now.
Yeah,
but you could predict someone else for the first game if we just close our eyes for a second, don't look at the map where everybody's driving, and still go for a first game prediction.
I would say, in my view, I mean, I wanted to make a prediction starting from round 2 only because we have an idea then. But for round 1, it's more funny. If you guys have an idea, put it down in the stream chat. For me, it's Ruck. To be fair, Ruck we're in a early fight on Erangel now, but they did an awesome gameplay, very strong. And very good motivation for the whole team on Ruck, and I think they will have a... let's give them chicken dinner for Erangel.
Nice, strong choice. Obviously, you've got that semi-final wisdom. I'll actually... Okay, then. I'll switch mine, maybe... I'll go for European team. I can just see them there. I'll go for Permitter. Permitter Esports, that's my wild card first game. Let's throw it out there. They were just there on the map, so eyes were drawn there. Oh, and we're down with Barbie, so good luck to the girls. But yeah, as well in the chat, do show your support for your teams, or pick, if you don't know anybody, just there spectating like we are. Pick anybody, cheer for everyone.
Yes.
I mean, it's a mega final, so I mean, it's crazy what they're playing for. So do give all your support to all of the teams.
I wasn't aware of the female scene before the event, so I wondered, okay, they are doing a 10,000 prize pool event. Are there so many female teams? And the answer is yes, there are so many female teams. We saw so many teams in the pre-final events, pre-final games, and we have very strong teams on here. And wow, I'm surprised. It's another view for me, who never casted female before, and I love it. I absolutely love the action, the event, and the matter for the females here. Do you were in touch with female competition scene in PUBG Mobile before?
So yes, I remember the first time that I spectated female scrims. It was a while ago now, and I got a shock at how good they were. I actually, let's not like share this around, but maybe I prefer actually watching female scrims in events, especially because the chat as well. They all come to the chat, support everybody, hype everybody up. So not only are they sweaty and amazing in the game, but they're also very supportive of any streamers and the streams as well. So it's a really nice community. Oh, Nade coming in there, just catching that, taking down Logica. So got a fight here on our bridge. Team Goddess. I think this is a new team for me. So I don't know Goddess that well, but we're gonna find out what we've got here because Lucy gets that's her second knock, I believe, after that nade. So taking down 2 there.
Strong position on the bridge here. We have Carolinas on the opposite side, Goddess, and you can see they're fighting here at George Pool. Both in blue zone right now, so they do have to move, but they are not forced, to be fair, to go over the bridge. Kara could avoid the fight if they want to. They can go just to the right side into zone, as well as Kara. Goddess would be able to just spin around and go for it, but they want to fight. They want the points. They want to find the enemy. Yeah. Nice position.
Yeah, just gonna lose Logica there. No hope for on the bridge, but a bit of a split there. You can see obviously Lucy's still on the bridge and 2 of them down in South Georgia Pole. So both of them probably can pull away. See, they're just jumping in their car for KR, maybe deciding it's time to go, especially with the blue coming in now and only a few medkits there for Catface as well. So I reckon we'll probably see disengagement, and they're all going to go their separate ways and head for the play zone.
There's not much of a way to the zone, so both of them have a car. And this is the point where we see the rotation. A lot of teams jumping to the car right now. Heading to Jasna, very good. More into the north, more into Stalbar, where we had the very empty space at the beginning of Erangel of round number 1. Yeah. 70.
Yeah, that zone's looking good. I hope it continues to shift north. I'm gonna laugh if it goes to Stalvar because I don't know if you know Neptura. Me and Neptura have done a lot of female spectated together, and we always say how we wanted a Stalvar end zone and we never got one. So if it goes up there today, we're gonna be very happy finally. If PUBG is nice to us today, but because you never really see it go that far north in Erangel. I feel like it's always south zones for Erangel.
How funny it is when your team decided to go to Starbar on the very beginning. I mean, they are not looking on the map and they don't see where the enemy is located. So for us, it's a very easy bet. Okay, look, there's nobody at Starbar. Let's head to Stalbar, but for them it's not, so An early position here would be nice. We do have B4 in the kill feed. B4U, who did a split, it seems, down in the south. And the first team is KISS Esports, Team 11 in the north of Starbar.
So I was just trying to figure out the tag to the team name of, because I know them as a former roster of a different team. So now I've got to get used to the tag change. I'm trying to figure out what team it is with their tag. The team that's in the Yasnai, when you were just talking about before you, they were just heading in their direction. So I was trying to check quickly, but oh, maybe is it Inception? 1N?
1N is Inception.
I don't know.
Yes. Team
Well,
10.
yeah. Well, I'll figure it out by the end of by the end of game 2 or 3. I'll have all the tags down. But yeah, it's confusing sometimes as well when I know rosters and girls from previous teams, and then they've got a tag change, and it's so confusing, and you want to call them like the team that you really know them as. So yeah, gonna get me confused, I think, for first couple of games.
It's always like this. So you always have to learn all the teams in the beginning of an event. You have to learn the tags and the players. And I do feel myself a little bit set up, starting from round 2, round 3, or even the second match day. You then even know the slot out from your head when you spectate them, and you know who is going to rotate on what position. Yeah, learning.
Yeah, just switching down to the Galatasaray here. I'm surprised from them. All quiet so far. No engagements for those guys. But, oh wait, they are playing for Inception. There we go, I was right. So I did manage to catch their tag. There's Athena. I know this team pretty well, not as Inception. But yeah, so what else have we had going on? Galatasaray just there moving in from the southeast. Nobody's really favouring the Yasnai there. I think they're kind of going for the central, maybe even the north, actually, zone shift. So we'll see how that plays out. Just before you there, an Inception left in Yasnaya. Galatasaray coming straight into a couple of other teams here. This could be the next area of the map to watch, possibly.
Yes, there we go. On the right hand side. And here is a VPN driving through.
Tofidi getting their first kill of the finals.
GG.
Pulling up their VPN. Oh, she's looking a little bit low. She's trapped down there behind her vehicle. I think that'll be busted as well, so maybe not be able to escape Galatasaray right here unless her teammates can do a quick drive by and pick her up.
Madafi VPN on the right hand side. She's alone, I think, and they are coming from 3 sides. They are coming from 4 sides. Everyone want to have their hands on Farilla here. Galatasaray, and this is it for VPN Esports. Yeah, no way for her to escape.
I know. Just for the one player, Galatasaray really worked that pretty well, spreading out all different sides and yeah, just taking it seriously. A lot of teams would just send like one player down, you know, to try and get the finish, but keeping the team together and making sure that it goes smoothly without losing anybody. Definitely a wise decision, and now they can regroup as that zone does shifting where we head. Oh, we're still up there in Star Wars. Also the solo from KYS, Aquarius up there. She's still okay in her spot.
No requirements to move, I think, for her. We do have some other teams on the left-hand side. Yes, there we are. IVE on the left-hand side twist. Need to go into zone as well as GS. So, good as. Fenerbahce. They are all together. Here at 70.
I think Stolber might now become a little bit more popular. You've got a few teams rotating, headed for the northern side, so Aquarius may have some company a little bit sooner than we might have thought. But again, like I said, those girl teams, they just get in that zone like straight away, and I wouldn't be surprised if we see extra team there right in the dead center. Normally do favor center zones, the female team, so see who heads down to the center. And I think let me just check. Is that am I Eagles? I want to guess it's Eagles.
Eagles, yeah, in the
EGL,
center,
yeah.
in yellow. Very center, and we still have Jasna in here. So a push down to Jasna is still possible, which gives us a lot of house fights, maybe. Or we end on the open end in the center where Eagle is located currently. Or we go to Starbar in the north. Let's see what Lakers Monarchy does. They are widely splitted. Look, they are on a wide range here. Not playing together for now. Lakers, Fenerbahce, and we have on the other hand Starboard Esports. As a squad, they stick together. So let's see. Everyone is in zone, so no pressure on here for now. They can stay in the north here and wait next 50 seconds for stage 4.
Stage 4 already? That's insane. And still 15 teams in this.
Absolutely.
I like your live rank as well. You're very smart, very clever. I wish I was this good with computers and technology, because I could never produce anything like this. So great job to you as well for the information.
Oh, I'm feeling red. I'm blushing. Thank you very much. All good. I do love the live ranking, and for you guys, I can recommend to have a look on the live ranking on the right hand side. It gives you a whole other story of the game. It drives a connection to the teams. Not only a fight on here happening. You know, VPN Esports is with 5 points on the first position, and 1N is straight behind you. So you know you have a story where to what's happened in the game, what's happened in the round, and I'm very sure VPN will not stay on the first position. But they can say we were for like 50% of the game.
Yes, that's very nice for them. And that zone has gone away from Stolber. Oh no, sad for us, but
no.
Good news for Galatasaray down there. Eagles making their way in pretty quickly as well. And those teams that were in Yasnaya don't have too far to go, and that south zone will be pretty free for them as well. So easy rotations in the south as Eagles just head straight for dead center again.
Yeah, where we will have the next clash down. I mean, a lot of teams in the north. Perimeter is relatively safe, even if we have GS close. Star Wars maybe in the upper left corner, still on the way.
I think we'll maybe see Stalwart and Lakers Monarchy here. Whether they'll both get to this zone while they're so closely rotated together, we shall see. But it looks like a couple of them are getting in the action. Like I just said, there was a duo of Stalwart who have gone north, so only two of them remaining as Duca just goes down as well, and Wisdom will be the last player. And I think Wisdom isn't here. Is she here? Am I tripping? I'm pretty sure I saw somebody further in the north, but there we go. She's gone for the revive as Licious, that's Permitter, and Goddess, that northern rotation from Goddess, catching Permitter there. Barbie currently down, 4 eliminations for them so far, just on this northern edge, and Twisted Lara there, not too far off their compound as well.
Yes. So teams.
Oh no, they are. Their Twisted Minds are with them. So we must have. Did we lose Goddess there? That must have been the last player from Goddess, and Twisted Minds have just pulled up on them as well on this compound. So got to hold off Twisted Minds now too as Barbie gets revived, but Mali's gone down instead. That was a nade coming in from Vendetta.
Still a rumble here. Yeah, nice position and Permitter. I do not know, they are not that organized on the party here, and I know they are very good, but Twisted Minds seems to have the better position here, the better. Yeah, Permitter is already again reviving themselves, and this is maybe the end for Permitter as Twisted Minds now pushing very aggressive. Yeah, Mali is knocked out, and yeah, we can say GG to Permitter.
GG. I'm so sorry, my prediction. So stickers. But it's okay, it's only game one. Hopefully, we'll get one of them right tonight. But GG's Permitter. 9 eliminations there for Twisted Minds, though.
And there we have the first position for them. Only one knockdown, who is able to come back. So we're close here to the zone, to the edge of the zone, and Fanabanse down here. The zone is hurting. Phase 5 already, 50 seconds to go. And we're pushing into this house, closer to Jasna again. But no Jasna involved.
Fenerbahce player there, Sila, has absolutely like nothing left in her backpack.
Yes.
So trying to pan her teammate for some supplies before Twisted Minds find us. Please give me some. I need something to throw at them if they come for us. So just trying to share that loot out. And yeah, not got a lot of time to get in that next zone with that zone damage. Will not be pleasant. So we are already down to top 8, 24 players left. That zone did go to the south, so favoured a little bit more towards those Yasnaya teams that went for the south. And once again, Eagles very quick off the mark, aren't they? Straight in there. Galatasaray coming in from the east as well. Just looking at the Eagles players there, taking just a little compound there to the east.
And yeah, now we are getting points within the first 8 teams, and we are dying really fast. This is it for Rack Esports on the other side. 6 teams alive, and this is my prediction out of Erangel.
It's okay. We won't count this one. Just to practice, just to warm
up. I love it. Thank you very much. Nice. Okay, most of the action is on the right hand side here with Twisted Minds, Galatasaray on the right hand side on the eastern way, and this is where the zone shifts into. So we're already in here, and the pressure will increase when all the teams from the left hand side, like Ivy, will join the party. Eagle Esports trying to defend the position.
I just seeing there in the kill feed, the solo Aquarius, she's still in this game, by the way, and she's got a knock on Twisted Minds, so she's not going out quietly at all for KIS, so could even pick up another elimination there for her team into the top 5. So she's survived really, really well throughout this game, because I think she lost all of her teammates pretty much at the start down in school, didn't she? So to keep making it in the top 5 position now and getting those knocks, good job there for those points. Who else do we have left? We have let me see. Oh, the news about Wildcats. I feel like we haven't they've got 6 eliminations at the moment, but I feel like I haven't really seen them that much this game, so it's they're still involved, top 5 as well. Eagles as well, just picking up their first 2 elimination points of the night. Here we're with Inception, so those Yasnaya teams still they haven't really. I was going to say I don't think I've seen Inception that much. Obviously, they were in Yasnaya quiet for a while, weren't they? But just quietly headed for zones and in that top 5 as well. With Eagle though down to a solo at the moment. A few players currently knocked, still out there dealing with Galatasaray. It looks like.
Yeah, 8 kills, still impressive. So Galatasaray, Dennis Bank Wildcards, Inception, Kiss, Virtua, Twisted Minds and Eagle Esports still left. And they need to proceed forward. This cannot be keep up long. We have 1 minute to go into zone, and yeah, it will clash in a second.
I mean, Aquarius has that zone as well. You know, the solo player.
Yeah.
If my glasses can zoom in right on the minimap, I believe it's the color of
Yeah, here we are.
Aquarius from KYS, who's in that play zone just on the edge. So fair play.
Yeah, in the north, everything is free here. She's so lucky, or made a good rotation to avoid every point of contact, and she already have 2 kills, so it's a good stack for her. We have another solo. It's Dennis Banks, team number 8 on the opposite side. And she's trying to avoid some contact as well. And she's already in zone, or very close to zone. Not totally. Look, we should have to go with Galatasaray. They are squad.
Do you know what? I mean, I didn't want to say them for the very first game. When we were talking about predictions, I was like, it's a wrangle. I know Galatasaray, but it was the obvious choice, and I didn't want to make the obvious choice straight away. But do have one player just eliminated there, so there we go, and we have who? Oh, it's the Inception and Denise Wildcat. So it was Aquarius who was eliminated in 4th place, as Yildiz goes down. Budu's gone down as well. Tofidi coming in. Carly goes down there in the blue zone, eliminated by Zeros.
And this is it. Inception, she made it together with her colleague. So, against Galatasaray, and that's the end for them. Congratulations, Galatasaray won first match.
And that's it. We can't even predict them now because they've had a chicken dinner, so I can't predict them for another one, can we? We have to try and pick different one every time, but yeah, I mean, I literally mentioned when I was going through the slot list, the very first team, I said if you didn't know them, and you haven't watched the scrims before, and you're just coming here watching for the first time, they're probably a team to watch. And then they go and get the first chicken dinner. So well played, Galatasaray, game 1, and Inception there in 2nd place.
What an end. So we can see in the replay on the upper left corner, Galatasaray with the knockdown with the M4 against ENF, 1NF. And I think the last kill was an 8 kill, wasn't it? Let's see it again. Oh yeah, quite an 8 kill.
I've never seen that finish before either, that nade elimination thing that just popped up, whatever that was. That's pretty cool. I haven't seen that before. So that was a nice graphical finish that was there.
So, very good. That's everything we have for match number 1, and we can say congratulations to Galatasaray. Round 1 belongs to them, and we are not done yet. It's the very beginning of a whole set, 3 days of competition in PUBG Mobile, female competition. Galatasaray overall with the first ranking, 12 eliminations, 22 points for them. Yeah, slot number 3. So we do have the winner set for now. Let's see and have a little look on the comparison for Galatasaray. Div 10 and Div 8 such a good naming scheme here. But the carry was div 8. 8 eliminations, 6 knockouts. Doubled it.
Yep, Tofidi there. Definitely used to seeing her picture popping up. Sima Kali and Tilal as well. All those, all the damage coming in. Nicely done from them. There is our overalls.
It's a match ranking. Match 1. So Inception made the second position. 16 points for them. So, yeah, to be fair, it's in the end, it's the overall too. But we do have a little shift when we count the points. As you see, Twisted Minds made 14 points, 14 total points with 12 eliminations. Not bad. And it's even more visible when we have a look on the graph. There you can see exactly what I spoke about. This is it.
God, we even get graphs and everything. Fabulous. Oh, look at all that ratio there. I mean, Twisted Minds definitely put in some top effort, and Inception as well, with over 2,000 damage as well.
Yeah, sometimes the kills are the important thing out on the match. So 12 eliminations. This is a Twisted Minds, very aggressive in their first round. And yeah, nice. Nicely done. 8 eliminations, Galatasaray. She's MVP for today, for the first match.
Also got Zeros coming in with four across the board for the rest of them, should I say quickly. There we go. Nice caddy there from Twisted, getting to feature in that top 5 as well.
So overall standings not that interesting for now. We are in the final in the match day 1. And we're starting in... Do you know the next match? The next map?
I'm gonna guess it's Miramar.
Yeah, it's Miramar. It's a classic. We have the classic start here. Miramar is going to come in next. So... we will have a little break. We jump into next lobby and we start in somewhat like 2 minutes for the second match for today. So, see you in 2 minutes.
To the chat, support everybody, hype everybody up. So not only are they sweaty and amazing in the game, but they're also very supportive of any streamers and the streams as well. So it's a really nice community. Oh, Nade coming in.
3 sides, they're coming from 4 sides. Everyone want to have their hands on Farilla here. Galatasaray, and this is it for VPN Esports. Yeah, no way for her to escape. So, teams.
Oh, no, they are. Their Twisted Minds are with them. So did we lose Goddess there? That must have been the last player from Goddess, and Twisted Minds have just pulled up on them as well on this compound. So got to hold off Twisted Minds now too as Barbie gets revived, but Mali's gone down instead.
Here the better Permitter is already again reviving themselves, and this is maybe the end for Permitter as Twisted Minds now pushing in very aggressive. Yeah, Mali is knocked out, and yeah, we can say GG to Permitter.
GG.
All the teams from the left hand side, like Ivy, will join the party. Eagle Esports trying to defend the position.
I just seeing there in the kill feed, the solo Aquarius, she's still in this game by the way, and she's got a knock on Twisted Minds, so she's not going out quietly at all for KIA. We have it's the Inception and Denise Wildcat, so it was Aquarius who was eliminated in 4th place as Yildiz goes down, Voodoo's gone down as well, Tofidi coming in, Carly goes down there in the blue zone, eliminated.
So, here we are, back on track, and Miramar is shortly in front of us. Pick up a bottle, pick up some water. It's going to be a dry map together, and we will just start into the game. It's going to be a larger map, so let's see if we can expect first early fights, or we do have a quite start. Round number 2, we are back on track. Let's dive into the plane.
Let's go. I'm already sweating from game 1, so I've definitely got my water. just from spectating, I'm already here, all over the place after game 1, and that flight path guard has already jumping down. So we're headed from Puerto Paraiso all the way up to El Pozo. So not too bad, quite a few cities and drop spots for the girls to get to. It's not too drastic in direction of just the northern zone too far, but before we get into those early fights, did anybody correctly guess the prediction of the first game?
Uh, Technical, yes. We do had some, but they are fans of Galatasaray, so
Oh yes, Galatasaray always have the support in chat, so
absolutely.
that's no surprise there. So you picked your team first last game, so I'll pick my prediction first this game.
Fair enough, yes.
Miramar. I am actually, for me, Miramar, I'm going to have to go with the Wildcats in Miramar. That's going to be my prediction for game 2.
The Wildcats, yeah, pretty strong pick. I'm going to Eagle Esports, who did a great first match, and I think they will go for the chicken dinner now. Eagle Esports. Twisted Minds, it's maybe in pick as well, but not now. Twisted Minds, yeah. But you're...
Yeah, Lara already with 2 very early eliminations on landing.
Yes.
So already adding up on their tally from game 1. So maybe this should be a team for us to watch as we go through these finals, because already starting pretty strong there, Lara with 2.
And I don't know. There is another team. Still 2 left. They are somewhat close away, but is it? It is Dennis Bank Wildcats.
Oh,
yeah,
no.
it is.
That is Bank Wildcats. I think as I was making my prediction, they were being eliminated. Oh dear. It's okay. There's 2 left. There's still hope. The girls are pretty strong. It's gonna be fine.
That pick was a little bit unlucky. I mean, to have a chicken dinner on that level on that tournament, it's pretty rough. But I press all my thumbs for them and for you to proceed here. Long enough to make it the chicken dinner. We do have another fight down there at Los Leones, but it's not a fight. Just 3 teams on here. What would you say? How much teams can land in Los Leones without a requirement to have a fight?
I reckon you could 3 or 4. I think
3 or
would be
4.
the limit. Yeah, I reckon definitely 3 can live comfortably in Los Leones without having to do anything too drastic. Maybe even a 4th team if you really wanted to not engage so early. I see quite often actually teams landing in the same city together, and they'll spend the first stage 1, stage 2, nothing will happen because both teams will be of the understanding that neither one of us wants to go out early, so neither teams will engage. And yeah, I've seen it quite a few times where and they'll still be alive stage 3, stage 4, and leave that city together still all alive because they none of them want to take that risk so early on. So yeah, it's possible, especially Los Leones. It's massive.
Yes.
All those buildings, you can easily a few teams can live there, loot there, and get out. Yeah.
Los Leones is always, in a spectating view, a good pick because you see it now. You have a lot of teams on here, so if you have a look on the map, oh yeah, look, a lot of teams. Let's go to Los Leones, but you only see teams loading there in the very beginning of the match. Yeah, I would say 4 teams, 5 teams may be possible to jump there. 1 north, east, southwest, and 1 in the center. Oh, if they have a good pick here. It's possible. So let's see.
Goddess just coming through from the south. Maybe just getting a little bit too close to Lakers Monarchy as they try and pick up the vehicles there. But before you, they've already gone. So they landed, cut vehicles, got weapons, and they've dipped already. So they were definitely not taking any time in the capital. They've already headed further into that zone.
Oh, why do they split? I mean, we have 2 players down at Los Leones, and we have another one up here. So Goddess have their own tactic. Split game. You sometimes see it in scrims, but it's... You have an idea? What's the tactic behind? Just be safe, not to have a squad wipe?
I mean, sometimes, yes, they might say, you know, let's send 2 into the zone, maybe to scout, find a compound, and then the other 2 may join. But the other 2 are headed to Los Leones, which is a bit risky. So I'm not too sure about that one. I personally don't like it, but only because I'd rather just be together.
Yeah, as a team.
But it's only stage 1, so they don't really know who's around just yet. Because it's so big still, the zone. Whether they're just looking for vehicles first before they regroup. That's sometimes the case. Obviously, if you've only got 1 buggy, so on, you know, gotta split up and find something. But yeah, I think that's probably a question to ask the players who do split up so far. You can see it sometimes close together, 2-2 splits, but the far ones are the ones where I get a bit nervous. So probably better to ask the players actually what the theory is.
Please help me.
With them.
I'm down. Yeah, you're 20 kilometers far away.
Yeah, that would be me. That would be me. My team would be like, you need to land here and, you know, do this on your own. I'm like, I can't do that. I need to be with everybody else. I'm too scared.
Watching Fenerbahce Esport, who's close together. All of them are here in the building. We have one outside, but they are facing Ruck on the other side. Ruck, Dreamcore, nothing happened so far. We have 2 kills on the whole map yet. And I wait for the second Fenerbahce is joining Ruck. But there's quite some room. So they are still searching. It's like a labyrinth here, isn't it?
Yeah, probably one of my least favorite places to be fighting is big buildings like this. I get confused so easily. Yeah, I would have no idea where the enemy is at this point if I was inside there. Just hearing footsteps and nades getting ready to be thrown at me would be enough to make me cave, and I'll be gone. But that's why I'm not a pro player, and these girls are, so there's going to be no problems here for them. I'm sure they know exactly where they are. If this is their drop spot, they'll know this layout pretty well. Melina just holding Rook off at the moment as one pops up the stairs, and that's going to be Sonia who goes down there to Alina.
Alina, and we do have 2 girls sitting outside. It's Caesar, while we have an action team in the building. Fenerbahce with a very clear tactic, searching for Ruck Dreamcore, and there we are. On the left hand side.
Getting caught out there, Alina. I think she realized they were there just a little bit after she knew. Does that make sense? She knew that they were there, but not at the right time. But a teammate was there to help her out and get that revive back onto her. So 2 eliminations there for Fenerbahce.
And Ruck is leaving situation. Yes, 2 of them can and are able to escape. And we have the first 2 kills for Fenerbahce. Yeah, nice. They are happy about it, I think. To dominate. I don't know if they are aware who was it in front of them. It's Ruck Dreamcore. And Ruck is known as a strong team. It did a lot of chicken dinners before, so maybe you get a little bit sweaty if you see it on your kill feed. Oh, it's Ruck. Oh no. But they made it. So Ruck this time I have to leave.
Yeah, let's look at this map, see what's going on. Pretty much everybody is here. Nobody hangs around outside the zone for too long. And most of these teams here are on more so the western side. So looking for that shift next zone. We'll find out.
Little close up at VPN Esport Girls. Somewhat close to Star Wars Esport, but yeah, it's quite a range here on Hacienda. Again, we have the upper right corner very empty. Tierra Branca. I never spelled it before, I think, because nobody goes there. Lakers in the center. You have BF, Bonfire Esport Female. And again, B4. Before you very close to Graveyard. Let's see if they meet. Maybe they rented a room to have a meeting.
Yeah, Bonfire normally do pretty well on Miramar, actually, from what I can remember. Just looks like they're not stopping here, though, in Graveyard with Before You. Maybe their last player to fall through might get caught out there by Angia, but making their way through safely still at the moment. Are those shots going to connect? Not quite, so another player through safely for Bonfire.
E4. Not much happening or happened yet, so you can still see again in the on the right hand side Galatasaray 22 points in the start, in the very first position. Ruck is now in the blue zone with their bus, I think, I assume, still driving the bus. BFX with 2 knockdowns.
Yeah, I think one of the Bonfire girls just got caught out by Twisted Minds as well. So
Yes, exactly.
There you go, Lara with another elimination. Watch out for Lara. She's been popping off so far in these first 2 games. I believe there is prizes for MVPs overall as well. Am I right? Bonfire there eliminated in the end, and that's 4 elims there now for Twisted. So I think 2 went to Twisted, and who did the other 2 eliminations go to? Was it Before You who finished the other 2? I think possibly. But anyway, yeah. Well, I was saying about the MVPs, right? So got to keep an eye on those girls who are fragging out as well.
Twisted Minds got 4 kills, so it's a whole Bonfire team, and Bonfire Esport Female is out for now. Position 18 for them, so I assume it's the first team leaving Miramar. Here we are again. Bonfire Esport Female within the 18th position in round number 1, 2, so I feel a little bit bad for them. They have to talk about their tactic now for the third map.
Eagle, though, currently feeling the pressure. Going in for that revive on our teammate. 3 eliminations for us. We did lose Letty already. And Bianca currently down. Can't quite, off the top of my head, picture where they are on that map, by the way, the location. Are they in the western side, I think?
No.
Oh, up at water treatment.
Yes, you're absolutely correct. I have no idea how you do it, but you're absolutely correct where they are.
I've spectated too many games. That's the answer.
For sure, I can see it, yes. You know about the rotation. So, yeah, Eagle at water treatment. I think they drive straight into Star Wars Esports, who is out on position 17. Only 1 kill for them. Oh, Bonfire again in the stream chat. Oh, ha. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. I have to tell you, Bonfire Esport is not with us anymore.
I feel bad too because I literally said Bonfire, do all right in Miramar, and then next thing, they got eliminated, and I just feel like I should keep my mouth closed.
Oh yeah, I know. So let's see. One airdrop on the right hand side, one airdrop in the center. A lot of dead teams on the location here. So let's see. Do we had any airdrop collectors? Not this round, I think, but Victoria, we have Lakers. And we have Major Pride collected one airdrop on Erangel. There's no airdrop in Miramar. Let's check it real quick. So both of them are... Oh yeah, Lakers on Miramar already. Linus. Lakers should be slot 20 somewhat. Yeah, against B4 up there.
Elisa there with eyes on before you up the top. Aware of their position, just scouting around. So we know exactly where all those enemies are. If we can hold our position. Quite a few teams around them, actually.
Exactly, yes. Up in the north, yes, Fenerbahce. On the right hand side is KISS Esports. Then we do have in the south B4 team they are sporting right now, and B4 do have to move. So they need to move a little bit to the north. Hacienda de Patron is the target to go. And we are getting smaller. We are getting very small. Still 16 teams alive. Oof.
Yeah, it's not a great zone for them either, is it? The duo, though, of Wildcats just coming in from the north. If they can grab that compound just to the north, they might be okay, I think, because most of these teams coming in from the south maybe won't go up that side. So they might be the safest up there unless Galatasaray looks at them, but a few teams around Galatasaray that they might have their eyes on instead. But there's not a lot of real estate, really. Just little dots of compounds, not anything major. So maybe easily third-partied in this next zone.
Another party down here. It's Inception. But they feel the pressure. They do want to move already. Oops. Boom. Okay. She's good. Just able to proceed. So let's drive with... Let's drive into the zone together. And we do have other teams coming from the eastern side. ENF, Visible, Major Pride, Team 7. Didn't saw a lot from them yet. But Major Pride... Let's check their position, huh? Major Pride made the 11th position and no kill. Oh, that's the reason I didn't saw anything from them. But I do expect a lot. So Major Pride is well known. It's a female team. On here, Hate Me, Yagi. And it's looking like they have trouble already.
Yeah, as soon as you said that, they're just getting picked up by two teams, I believe. Inception, and I think there was another team actually that did knock one. I don't know if I'm remembering right from the kill feed, but is Inception down there with them and KR Esports as well. So the three teams here, and at the moment it is Major Pride who is feeling the most damage from the two other teams, but KR coming in have those views on Inception as well as couple of those players going out there, and Yagi there with the nade trying to keep her team up. Gets the knock on Inception, give them a bit of chance to maybe get a revive. I think she's going up there as well. Yagi down up to Hate Me, but Zeros making her way up the hill as well. if we can get there. They're getting help from the KR team though. There we go, now Zeros, just like that, the tables have turned. And Zeros is the last one up for Inception. So that's how quickly that third-party team just switched it on them there.
Just thought about it, yes. You cannot... is it a real third party here? It's an even fight, so they have a long time together fighting, and everyone fighted against everyone. Kari Esport Girls still with a good set. 4 players alive. Major Pride. Up, that's it for Marvel. Nice one. But Major Pride is out. That's it for them. Position 16. And yeah. Wow. That was quite fast.
Yep, Zeros trying to get out of there on her own, but with that blue zone now and only a couple of meds left, don't think she'll have a chance to go back and loot any of her teammates either for some extra meds, so maybe just have to try and get to zone ASAP. By foot at this point, just try and survive.
Oh yeah. It's quite a way. Hacienda del Patron up in the north, and no car in range for her now. Let's see how fast she comes. 14 teams, 45 players. And we have the next rotation. 60 seconds, stage 4 already. Closing. So we have some damage provided by zone. Starting in 60 seconds. Permitter already in here. Permitter Esports. Fully set. Team 18. And Twisted Minds again in the kill feed. So, Galatasaray 24 points, Twisted Minds 18 points, 19 points for Inception on the second position. That's all set for the top 3 currently. And Eagle is still in here. So, my bet is still alive and active over there, Eagle.
Yeah, it didn't go well for my prediction up in the north. One of them was eliminated, so just a solo left for the Wildcats for the rest of this game, wherever she's managed to hide herself. Stay safe.
And this is a push into Permitter Esports. Permitter and VPN Esport Girls, both of them trying to fight for a better position in that first match day. Permitter, position 10, and VPN, they're coming around. Both of them are brown, and they are fully set. 2 knockdowns at VPN Esport. Permitter, maybe this is their first option to get a team out from Miramar, and this is it for VPN Esport Girls. Oh, and we...
Yeah, unfortunately for them, I don't think they cleared the other side, because they pulled up onto Permitter and didn't think about another team, and it is Fenerbahce who's down in the next little, you see, just over the ridge, and they're going to pull up there now to join this fight. They did get a couple of knocks on VPN there, helping out Permitter a little bit, but now they're going to be the next team to try and take the compound from Permitter, see how they can hold off the push of Fenerbahce this time.
The second you think, oh, we made it, the second the other team joining, and you have the next enemy in front of you. So, yeah, you're right. Permitter with 3 kills only, and the 4th kill is for Fenerbahce.
Yeah, they've timed that pretty well. They've had the couple of knocks on VPN, saw excuse me, the fight happening, and then just timed it to pull up.
Yes.
Is this nade going to be good enough from Melina? If it's accurate enough, I don't think it was. We haven't seen anything going down. They're just leaving a player out there for Overwatch as well, so keeping a spotter out there. Another nade's going to come flying in from Caesar this time. Still not able to locate them exactly. Barbie's still in there. follow-up. Oh, she goes down this time, though. Don't think it was to the nade. I think that was... oh, it was the VPN. There is one left of the VPN. So getting that knock on Barbie, giving Fenerbahce the time there to push up the stairs. Maybe even deal that knock from VPN. 2 down there still for Permitter. Molotov going to go flying in from the roof. I think they've got enough ground there, though, to avoid that one.
And we are very close. Wow, what a nade from Permitter Fariza into Milena. And this is a secure kill out of Fenerbahce. Both have to move. 30 seconds. Fari leaving. And
I don't know if she's going to be able to drive away from this. She's going to have to put the foot down.
Oh, yeah.
If she can just dodge behind for some cover, she might make it, but that buggy is gone, so won't be able to take that any further, but she's just about going to make it in there. Fenerbahce not too far behind, though. Going to pull up next to Goddess. They look like they're in a little bit of trouble, in a bit of world of hurt at the moment. Those red bars.
What a lucky shot for Permitter. I think she got into zone and she's the last woman from her team, and Fenerbahce didn't made it. Well, 1 nade to rule them all. This is it for Fenerbahce. And 3 kills for Goddess. Crazy. This was very fast. Permitter still in here. Yes, she's still alive. Everything's fine. And there she is. Back on track for Goddess. Taking her part of the action. Fighting against Lucy and made a knockdown. Wow. As soon as I started to speak about her, Permitter joined. That's it. Ay. Okay, the revive will be possible. But good try. I love it.
Yeah, good try to even pop up and risk it to get the knock, to try and get that extra point. But when she's got teammates there who can just have the scope on her ready for whenever she pops back up, it's always going to be a tough ask. But let's look at that zone. I think the KR Lionesses are in the only compound in this next zone, it looks like, from that. So going to have plenty of eyes on them trying to get in there, as well as Mimi of Before You just being skipped up there by Delicia. And Eagles there going down to Galatasaray.
This is Rack Dreamcore. Shots while moving into zone, and there's another one.
She had to go for it while she was trying to run for the zone, but obviously that zone damage did not help at all. And unfortunately couldn't get in there in time, as well as the damage from the other girl. So it did go out there, but I reckon she'll take the knock with her that she got, though. And do we dare say it, a full team there of Galatasaray coming in from the north.
With a double knockdown.
Surely not.
Oh yeah, that's not looking good. Carolinas, they are strong, but they do have trouble already, and this is a mindset you cannot need. And they even get pushed. They're not fully revived yet, and Galatasaray already joined them, which is the perfect point. Now, if they do not join them now, it's a full squad already, and with an open tactic, and Galatasaray start the party. First knockdown for Carolinas.
Yeah, the Linus is there doing well, taking out Simmer. Nature gotta get in quick, get a medkit on because the pressure is coming. Logica goes down, and it's thirsted though. That's by KYS, so they're not going out without the fight either. I think they're still outside of the zones. They've got to work their way in anyway. So doing well to take out a player on their way in.
Oi. Kiss Nature, yes, out. Galatasaray still with 3 players, 9 kills here. Overall, 36
Tafidi
points.
there. Got to get that smoke out. A teammate Carly currently down. KYS, I believe, it took down another member of the KR Lionesses. So another member knocked over there as they start to make their way into this zone now. Getting caught out in the open. Tafidi's going to get that knock there on Kowalski. Going to be instant thirst as well. And Delicia is looking very, very low. So this nade here from Tafidi, I don't think she knows exactly where she is though. So that won't... Is it? No. Gets half, but not all the way. And still, we have that third player up for Carolina as well. So that could be... No, I thought it was going to be the nade there, but it wasn't quite. She's still alive. She's still in this fight for KYS there. And still the three teams, Galatasaray, Trio, and so are KR Lionesses.
Kara in the middle of both, but Delicia, she have a safe position. Just don't move, and you're safe to go. Oh, she's nading. Yes, she want to participate.
Oh, they don't stay quiet, you know. They will never stay quiet. Always ready for a fight.
Oh.
And yeah, she won't go out quietly, I'm sure. As they're just going to try and locate each other exactly to use those valuable nades and molotovs. So to not waste them. And Galatasaray slowly edging their way closer.
Yes.
As that nade there from Delicia does take out one member there. So one down. Nature there will be pinched by Galatasaray. So unfortunately, she doesn't get her knock there for KYS. And we can't even really tell who actually even has the zone. So who has to move to who is the question. Galatasaray still...
I think the question, the zone is in the house here at Carolina, so which forces Galatasaray to push into the house. And also, as I see it on the mini-map, Delicia is still in the zone. Phase 8, 0 seconds to go. But what about phase 9? What a slow match. Everyone is waiting.
Yeah, just see who has to make the first move, really, isn't it? Whether Galatasaray will just push straight into the house of the Lionesses, whether Delicia has to pop up over the fence and make the same rush all at the same time. Yeah, and it's going to be a bit of a sandwich there for the KR duo.
Kadvines and Kauai. We do not even have a countdown anymore. Funny enough, as you can see in the upper right corner. Let's see. Oh, sorry. Yeah, there you have it. Phase 8, and you have no countdown anymore, which surprised me a little bit.
Oh, we're getting a nade thrown at us. Something was flying to us instead. A pan or something was getting used, but yeah, a bit of a standoff at the moment.
Yes, this is the end. Nobody. So if you don't have a zone, there will be no end anymore. They are sitting just there and waiting. Delicia. Do we have? No. On none of our visible indicators we have a countdown anymore. Do you see it?
So do we not have a next zone?
No, we do not have a next zone.
It's been ages. It should have moved by now.
Yes, look on the upper right corner. There's 0, 0. So
what?
It's a
what
patch.
Are they gonna? Because we're just gonna have to sit here until somebody decides to push and shoot, I guess. If the zone's not gonna force them. I don't know what we have to do here.
So I never had this before. It's just an endless situation. And the teams, It's in the hand of the teams. So it can only be ended by the teams here who want to push and who want to end it.
Oh, it's coming.
Yeah, there we go. There we
That was
go.
a long zone. And Galatasaray making that move, and they're going to have to because there's the house. So Delicia goes in as well. Still all three. There we go. We're going to lose the first team in third place. Delicia and Galatasaray just take another win just like that. So we had to wait for about 5 minutes for the zone to move, and it ended in 10 seconds.
What a crazy thing. Yeah, okay. Ay, 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 ay.
That felt like it was a long zone for us, but and then it all ended so quick. There you can just see the replay, because I barely saw what was going on either. To be honest, it was Carly, the last player up there, just going inside the zone. So,
yeah.
Wait, no, I don't know who got second and third there. Maybe Delicia got second. I don't even know.
Galatasaray joined
I think
the house.
Delicia.
Kiss Esports made it in the second position, and
yeah, second.
Yes, second one. Delicia made it. Defense protected enough, and the push was fast enough. Yeah, nice one. Let's see it again. Delicia, what's she doing? She's over the fence now, turning around, and she's so lucky. There is the smoke over there. So she's directly in the smoke, and there she is joining the building.
She gets the knock as well. She gets a knock, and so Carly has to go up the stairs and just outlive, basically, Delicia there.
Yeah, Delicia even made a kill and got by the zone. So, wow, what an ending here. Okay, do we have... Yeah, we do have a result set. 13 kills for Galatasaray. And here we are, set. Congratulations again, 13 eliminations, 23 points. So we have the second chicken dinner for them for today. Here we are. Again, same players participated. The winner of round number 2. Aldiv.
That damage is insane.
Oh yeah.
Tofidi there with nearly 1800 damage on her own. That's not even the whole team altogether. That's just one player. 14. So is this totaled up from both games?
Yes, it's overall.
Yeah, both games.
Both games,
so
yes. 14 eliminations, but
that's 14, yeah, and 1800 damage. That's crazy amount just from the first 2 games tonight.
Still a lot of damage in here. 2,188 for Galatasaray, and Carolinas made a lot as well. 2,187 for them. We do have a good spread over all the teams, so we have 7, 4, 2, 3. I have a look on the kills here. So it's not like the first 5 teams got everything from the map, but it's a good spread for all teams. Everyone got a little bit from the cake today.
Yeah, pretty much always the same. I don't often see that many female matches that end with a lot of teams with nothing. You know, like 0 for a lot. So it's always nice when it's like that, and each team is getting involved and has something on the board to show for their efforts.
Top 5 eliminations for sure. Again, it got us right. Yeah. Again, Div 8. Lara, Kowalski, Kawaii. Good spread here, either. And Div 8 for sure will proceed on the overall eliminations. And this is very relevant. You know, we have an MVP prize pool. So, she starting to catch as many kills as possible. The MVP prize pool is quite high. And I will talk about it a little bit later, but I assume it's something like $300 for the MVP for the first position only. Not bad.
That's crazy just for the MVP prize. So, what a tournament for the girls that they have here in the prize pool. Just phenomenal. Obviously, the sponsors and the organisers. So, yeah, good start for Tofidi there. Already double from the next players behind us, so already with a nice gap, but we're still only, I mean, that's only 2 games in. It can all change, but I know she'll continue that on, so it'll be up to the other girls to try and catch up there and take their part of the prize pool.
And I'm absolutely correct. We have 600 euro MVP prize pool overall. This is 300 for the first MVP, 200 for the second MVP, and 100 for the third MVP. So, which brings us to 600 overall. And here we see overall standings Galatasaray on the very first position. For sure, but girls, you have to catch them, yeah? 45 points, still possible. Don't let them drive through everything. Catch them.
Yeah, what we don't want as spectators and viewers is we don't want a runaway win. We like the competition, we like the chase, we like it when it's close, it's exciting. So yeah, definitely, girls, don't let them run away with it. So, looking forward to the next game. Hopefully we have a different winner. We can close that gap a little bit.
Yep. Before, let's jump into some highlights, and we have a short break. We are back in 4 minutes for match number 3 today. See you.
To the chat, support everybody, hype everybody up. So not only are they a sweaty, and Carly goes down there in the blue zone, eliminated by Zeros.
And this is it, Inception. She made it together with her colleague. So against Galatasaray, and that's the end for them. Congratulations, Galatasaray won first match.
No problems here for them. I'm sure they know exactly where they are. If this is their drop spot, they'll know this layout pretty well. Melina just holding Rukov at the moment as one pops up the stairs, and that's going to be Sonia who goes down there to Alina.
Finevansi was a very clear tactic, searching for Ruck Dream Core, and there we are on the left hand side.
Getting caught out there, Alina. She just, I think she realized they were there just a little bit. For another elimination. Watch out for Lara. She's been popping off so far in these first 2 games. I believe there is prizes for MVPs overall as well. Am I right? Bonfire there eliminated in the end, and that's 4 Eliums there now for Twisted. So I think
Major Pride. Up, that's it for Marvel. Nice one. But Major Pride is out. That's it for them. Position 16. And yeah. Wow. That was quite fast. Round. Both of them are brown, and they are fully set to knockdowns at VPN Esport. Perimeter. Maybe this is their first option to get a team out from Miramar, and this is it for VPN Esport girls.
red bars.
What a lucky shot for Permitta. I think she got into zone and she's the last woman from her team, and Fenerbahce didn't made it. 1-8 to rule them all. This is it for Fenerbahce. And 3 kills for Goddess. Permitta still in here? Yes, she's still alive. Everything's fine. And there she is! Back on track for Goddess. Taking her part of the action. Fighting against Lucy and made a knockdown. Wow! As soon as I started to speak about her, Permitta joined. Ah, that's it. Ay. Okay, the revive will be possible. But good try. I love it.
Yeah, good try to even...
This is Rock Green Core. Shots while moving into zone, and there's another one.
She had to go for it while she was trying to run for the zone, but obviously that zone damage did not help at all. And unfortunately couldn't get in there in time, as well as the...
Do not join them now. It's a full squad already, and with an open tactic, and Galatasaray started the party. First knockdown for Carolinas.
Yeah, the Linus is there doing well, taking out Summit. They are Lionesses, so another member knocked over there as they start to make their way into this zone now. Getting caught out in the open. Tofini's going to get that knock there on Kowalski. Going to be instant burst as well, and Delicia
jumping
very, very
straight back into match number 3. Sanok is delivered, and we are going to Galatasaray at bootcamp. Here we are. Yeah, I don't expect Galatasaray to jump bootcamp again, but it's their drop spot on Sanhok, and they are here with us today. Again.
I mean, we'll see if they can make it 3 out of 3, but for everybody else's sake, maybe we hope not. It would be good for them.
Yeah.
But, yeah. So I'll give you your prediction then for this third game.
I wanted to pick them, so I thought about it already, and Twist made a pretty nice match. Yet they got the 6th position, 12 kills before, and also again 5 kills in Miramar, so I assume Twist is hot now. They're slightly cooked, and they can make a chicken dinner on Sanok, I think.
Well, that's sad, because that was also going to be my prediction.
No!
So I was thinking about it, and I was also going to go with them for this game. So now I've got to quickly pick somebody else.
Take your time, it's fine. They already have a fight there, so maybe I have bad luck at Painan. Twist against, what is it? Fenerbahce, yeah. Down here.
I'll tell you what then, I will go with Inception. That'll be my prediction for this game then.
Inception, yeah, pretty nice pick. To be fair, 10 eliminations on Erangel, 2nd position, and Inception made the 14th position again with 3 eliminations. Not too bad, so they picked out a point from every match. Yeah, should be possible for Inception. Where are they currently? Inception, let's see. They're in the...
They're stuck in between Goddess and VPN at the moment, just south of Quarry. So
there we are.
Could see them in an early fight as well. But Sanhok is always a hard one to predict, I think. Literally anything can happen. You do get some teams that favour Sanhok and normally do pretty well, but I feel like with Sanhok it also depends, on the zone, like where it goes. It can be quite tricky sometimes if it's in that area there with the river and a bit on all 3 islands. So Sanhok is it's like the wild card map, isn't it?
Yes.
Anything goes.
Yes. Absolutely true. You have so much open field, but you have trees everywhere, and mountains, not mountains, maybe hills. So you can be quite close to another team, but there is no engagement because you're sitting in the grass and enjoy your time. This is Sanhok. Let's see a little bit where we're going. Up in the north before. Galatasaray still able at the center to survive. Team 3, we have a knockdown here. They are leaving the bootcamp situation. And you have another push down from the south. Twist against Fenerbahce in the kill feed. So they are engaging as well.
Yeah, Goddess have pushed her rather quickly to the boot camp area there, haven't they? And Rook not too far behind them as well. Sonia currently down. Caddy over in Painan gets the knock on a Fenerbahce player, so Twisted Minds getting the upper hand there at the moment.
GG.
Yeah, that's a good start. 18 teams here. I didn't updated the sound alerts, by the way, so you can just use them.
Peppy must be in the chat sending more alerts, is she?
Yeah. I do have a record of Peppy saying, and her name is John Cena, but she don't wanted me to add it on stream. I asked for it, which would be awesome. We just had some John Cenas here in the female tournament. Oh, you can feel like it's her John Cena. And push it out. It's allowed.
Just add it anyway and suffer the consequences later.
Yes. GS. But for me, it's so nice to have someone beside me, to have you beside me. You're such a great caster, and it's so nice for me. I can focus on spotting fights, where we go next. Is everything working? I'm flying correctly. Do we have a fight in the south or in the north? And I'm not, you know, I'm a little bit like a kraken sometimes, and speak over everything can be hard if you're alone. So I do love to have you on board here today with me.
Oh well, it's my pleasure. Can't miss out on the girls, can I? So, yeah, always happy to jump in and help. And we're looking at Bonfire now. Got to make up from the last game. Lara, though, the current MVP for Twisted, has gone out to Fenerbahce, so not going actually well for them after they had that first knock. A couple of them have gone down, but Bonfire just opening fire there onto Before You, keeping tabs on them. We've got to watch out for that third party coming in from behind. Eagles behind them, and there we go. Seren goes down to purple.
Oh, Bonfire spot. And do you see what's visible on screen just now?
Oh no!
Oh,
it's
man.
a caster curse. I swear it's actually a thing.
Always like this. Players in the stream chat like, oh, please don't shout out my team to be a chicken dinner win. Please keep it out of your mouth. We don't want to die that early. Yeah, sadly. So, Twisted Minds out on position 18. Eagle Esports still ongoing at Tatmok against Bonfire. And Bonfire was
having to
first kill.
Just get behind some cover there, so gives Before You a chance actually to fall back and vacate from this and just leave these two teams to fight it out. So they kind of escaped the wrath of Bonfire there when all that was going on, but they actually, Sarah there has managed to get a sight onto purple and get the knock. So Not going too far, but still keeping tabs on those teams there. We can just see that drone view. Eagle quite spread out there. Before you, still on the opposite side of the road. And Shank still trapped down here.
I tried to spot where the kill comes from. It was from the left-hand side, or wasn't it? It's from B4 maybe. Yeah, it's Sarah B4 who shot on not only on Bonfire but on Eagle. So the third party is active. But they are far away, so revive is possible. And it's even. They are not focused on Eagle. They do spot on Bonfire Esport Female as well.
Yeah, kind of went from everything together. Now we're just a little bit more spread out and relaxed here. So just the element of surprise has gone. So can't use that to our advantage anymore. And it looks like Galatasaray actually fell back into boot camp. So they did push out to that compound and have gone back into boot camp there. And Kodesh just rotating to the north of them, those warehouses and that hillside between Paradise and boot camp.
And we have another thing. Galatasaray, their location is bootcamp. So I would say they own bootcamp. We have a lot of battles and Galatasaray always jumped on there. So maybe they made a step back and jumped straight into bootcamp again. Let's see how long they will stay there. But it's their battlefield.
Yeah, we got Inception though here with KYS. DBS out for Zeros.
Oh, what a range! And she hit.
Nice.
Happy.
Guess they're not. Yeah, Happy going down. And I wonder if they'll make that push up now. Here she goes. DBS is coming back out. Going for a second player here. Just manages to get my knockouts. That's Delicia, so just gets her around, but Zeros is going to get pushed there by her teammates coming up from his back. Kowalski with the knock.
Ich hab gar nichts gemacht. Gar nichts.
Kowalski. Okay, yes, Virtue with the AK, and it's not looking great for Inception. Oh, we have a third party here as well. Lakers joined the party. Lakers Monashi. Inception, slot 10. Oh, look, everyone on one location.
Very lucky there, Inception. That
Yes.
Not only did Lakers knock Inception, but they knocked KOS, helped them out. They've managed to crawl back and find a rock to get revived behind, because I thought it was going to be all over for them as well, to be honest. I thought Lakers were going to clean up both of those teams. And I also believe that Lakers took that knock that we saw from Zeros, so she didn't get her kill point either.
Yeah, Lakers made a kill, turned around and spread the focus on Permitter. There is something on here you can see on the right hand side. Zone will push them a little bit forward, but phase 2 is not hurting too much. Lakers is in the better position as Permitter have to move towards them, and also about 1 in A. So Team 10, 1 Inception still here. Oh yeah, so my turnaround explanation was quite correct. Lakers pushing forward, spotting 1 Inception, and turned around for Permitter, who need a new way into zone for now. Where do we go? Paradise Resort? Yes.
Yeah, Goddess and Rook there. 2 teams.
Wow.
What have we got going on? Looks like we've already lost 1. Mikasa there, 1 elimination. Getting a knock there, and Thirst for Victoria as well makes that 2. And Rook going down at the moment. Who is going to be the next player in there?
Goodness, Lucy. And we have a hot nade as Ruck. She's going in there. Already. Oh!
It was
Already
DBS
dead.
against DBS. Yeah, and the Rook player got the upper hand on Lucy, but her teammates right there to support her will get her back up, and that's Rook.
Quite
Out there,
unexpected.
Galatasaray.
Yeah.
They've probably heard that, and here they come, pushing up with their VPN as well. So looking for those fights now, looking for those points. Extend their lead. I'm going to get caught out there, Simmer, by the VPN player.
They fire back. Yeah. That's what they do. Galatasaray just wanted to push on Paradise Resort. They heard these shots for sure. But VPN Esports was on their way and they shifted focus and pushing more to the south. Leaving Paradise Resort alone for now.
Yeah, zone shifting north as well, so keeps moving away from them. Gotta keep making their way north as Simmer is eliminated from this game.
They're in here. Good. So let's see how slowly they are crumbling to the north. Who else is here? B4 is there. Fenerbahce. Lakers managed it. Oh, what about Permitter? Oh, Permitter still rotating. There's Atkin Bravo. Yeah. They had the fight earlier against Lakers, while Lakers is already in the zone. Permitter took the safe way, jumping via Camp Bravo.
Yeah, I think it's always hard rotating in Sanhok through the blue zone as well, because it's always going to be a team in the zone. No matter where you are in Sanhok, somebody's waiting on the edge of zone somewhere. It's always a difficult one, but if they can sneak through and just keep that northern rotation, they might be able to get in there, but a couple of other teams have headed up that way as well, so they're going to have to get in there quietly. As Alina going down there. Fenerbahce, that is our Inception team. 2 up now for Fenerbahce, coming out with 40 limbs from Painan at the start of the game on Twisted.
Lakers naded themselves. Meanwhile, Fenerbahce, pretty nice position, to be fair. Quite some room for them. But let's see what's Lakers, how they do over there. Oh yeah, they are on both sides. Akulaka. Lakers Moneshi, she's spotting on Tufun. That's it for Lakers. Whole squad with 3 eliminations out on position 13. While Major Pride still in a rumble on the other side, on the western part of the Sanhok map. ST Stalwart.
Yeah, I feel like I haven't seen much of Major Pride, have we? Or Stalwart, actually.
Again, yeah.
So, see how they do in Sanhok right now. So we did lose 1 player with that 1 elimination, but Hate Me up here already. I do know, I'm pretty familiar with Hate Me, so she's got her sights there on, is that the airdrop? Yeah, being possibly looted there by Stalwart player.
Yes.
Refresh that armor, get some new gear ready to go. Do have 100 meters for the next zone as well, so can't stay there forever.
So STE Luke took it with Dom. Took a part as well. And she's in the range of the next shots from Major Pride. Do we have something left in the airdrop? No. AVM and 300 Magnum in here. Not much you want to pick. Maybe AVM against Major Pride would be an idea if she can snipe.
I feel like we haven't seen many snipers in that kill feed yet, by the way.
Yeah.
I don't think I've noticed any yet. So wait for those snipers to come out at some point, especially in Miramar. But not yet. There we've got some top kill distances as well coming in. So look at all these stats for us.
500 meters, but I think it's overall. So we do have 500 meters is fine. On Miramar, it's 200 meters the best from Lakers. We have a smaller map now, so I think Miramar has took their place. Finalement,
Quite a fight there. Inception being taken out by the KR Esports and VPN as well, getting sandwiched in there. And Yield is just dipping from that with the vehicle outside of Paradise. Losing a couple of members there. Before you, still in their compound at Tap Mock, been there for a while, so happy that the zone's sticking with them. No need to go anywhere just yet.
fine to go. Major Pride. Knockdown. Yeah, there we are. Last woman standing out of zone. Carolina's directly in front of them. Team 17. 3 kills already. Yeah, they are already spotting on Major Pride.
Yeah, he's got a tough job there to get in front of Kawhi. Sights already. She knows exactly where she is, and that blue zone is coming. So she does have, I think, a bike there. Whether or not it's still usable and she can, I don't know, try and drive as fast as possible. But yeah, it's going to be a tough ask there with the KR Lionesses just watching her.
Lioness. Logica. Strong player left with us. Logica, but she need to go alone. Let's see who is here. Galatasaray, okay. GS. Mikasa. This is Goddess. You know, I called them Godness before. I thought, yeah, if you read the name real quick, they are playing like godlike, so Goddess. Still in a strong position. So they are playing like godlike. Victoria.
Yeah, they've just got this the outside of Paradise to play with, but VPN moving through there as well. So we've got to watch their backs, that they're not too exposed from the team coming through Paradise, and still got a duo in front of them as well. But a little, it's not a bad place to be just outside Paradise, I think. A bit of height, plenty of cover. But got to watch this fight though first with VPN. See if we can hold them off coming into the zone. Looks like they've got one player down at the moment. The other two just flanking around there. You can see that play just going out of view.
You had a rough split from them, but as soon as they spotted VPN Esport Girls, they took together. Victoria head around and focused it on VPN Esports. So yeah, I was questioning myself, what are they doing? Why are they on such a range? And look, they are now together again. Victoria, Lucy, and Mikasa. On here, I think 3 players left. Yes, Liuka out of the game. 5 kills already for Goddess. And yeah, they proceed as one team together into the zone in, I think, 15 seconds. Car is already available. Vum, 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 let's go. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no time to mess around now. We're going to get straight out of it, though. Shut out by KR Esports. There we go, the last surviving player. 12 eliminations for them. So we're starting to see some of these other teams coming through in Sandhawk and just going out there. To Mikasa, Goddess will go on as a duo if we can get into this. So one player already there as Mikasa goes for some loot and it goes down to Fidi. So Galatasaray is still in here picking off players, just biding their time. Top 5 now, so Carly currently getting pushed. Got a DBS ready. Is that the VPN duo with her there in the compound? She's got to hold off their DBS has come back out. Wasn't able to hit a shot though. She's got to watch out though because she's outside the building and she goes down there to Letty. So Eagle, the only full squad that's still in this, looks good for them so far.
Oh, what a good pick, Eagle Esports. Top 4 now. We picked them in Miramar. And here we are with Eagle 8 kills. Wow, pretty nice match for them. Which pushes them, Eagle Esports, from their 9th position a little bit further.
Yeah, they can take this whole zone here as well. It has gone to them. It just got the Galatasaray solo just to Letty's right there. But the other 2 teams currently outside of zone. All they got to do, edge forward, take up as much of the zone as they can. They know nobody's behind them anyway. And this win should be theirs if they just play it right, hold off, and wait for these other girls to come through now because that blue zone is upon them. So they've got no choice but to run out of there. And that's very, very open for those VPN girls. Looks like they're just going to be happy to feed out to the play zone, to be honest. Maybe they don't want to give those kill points away going down to the play zone. Instead, as Lucy just crawls up VPN there, do go to the play zone.
Yes, she's screeching a little bit. Ravan, I'm spotting on the left-hand side with VPN. She's healing. So it's a heal party on here. Lucy. She's so close to Eagle. And VPN Ravan died by zone. So that's the end. We're in the last seconds. Galatasaray, I don't saw how he died or how she died. But yeah, Eagle Esports for sure will make it. And this is the last situation for them. They are searching. They are searching.
Trying to find her. She's ready and waiting with that DBS for a 4v1. If we could pull it off, we're about to find out. Has she been spotted? She has now. And there we go. Mel CG with that final elimination for an Eagle Esports win. So finally, a different winner, chicken dinner winner for us. And it goes to Eagle in Sanhok.
That's it. On Sanhok. Congratulations, Eagle. You flied over it. You made it. Pretty nice situation. 3rd position for them, 24 points. And now the chicken dinner also forgot. Straight behind. Eagle on the overall ranking. Laying down in the grass with the DBS. Waiting for the Eagle to come.
Yeah, not much you can do really there, is there, when you know it's a 4v1, there's 4 players left, and yeah, all you can do is maybe try and take one out with you, but she was spotted, and here we go, just gets eliminated there. But a 2nd place, and excuse me, there we go, 20 points for Eagle Esports will give them a good boost up that leaderboard.
Nice match for them. 20 points. Quite a good catch. And here we are. Mit Bianca Purple, Melzi and Letty.
Nice to see some different faces for us this game. Let's go, GG's girls. So you just got the right prediction in the wrong map. So at least one of your teams has won just in the wrong game there. They take Sanhok instead of Miramar, but there we go, Multi G. 7 eliminations so far.
Just realized what you said. Yes, exactly. I got my prediction in the wrong map. Yeah. Ah. I knew it. I knew Eagle Esport can do it. I knew 10 eliminations. Yeah, strong. Good as 12. And you see already a team I just spoke before. Team 6, position 6, Kara Esport Girls, 14 eliminations. They are very strong with their kills. Even if they do not have that much of a high position, they proceed with a lot of damage and a lot of eliminations out from all of the matches here. So they stick to the upper rank of the overall ranking. Again, Carex with 12 eliminations, 1,880 points. And position 6, okay, that's it, yeah. Eagle, good as VPN, GS, and before.
Yeah, somebody was, looks like stealing from Goddess because they've got that mega damage. Like the most damage of all the teams. Yeah, the most damage, but only 6 eliminations. So either they were getting revived or they had their knocks taken from them. So mega damage there, but 6 elims.
Yeah, so, sometimes you're out of luck. A lot of damage, not much kills. Before 2, look, 1,222 damage, only 3 kills. Even more. Good as a funny view on the graph here. Okay. Toon. Marvel, Yildiz, Mikasa, and Purple. Ah, Mikasa is here again. So Mikasa was the MVP on the semifinals group. Oh, I don't know, B or A. One of the groups in semifinal. Mikasa nailed everything. Nice to see her again here in the top 5 eliminations.
Yeah, nice change for us as well. In fact, no Galatasaray player in this top 5 elims of that game. So the other teams are coming through in this round.
Yes.
So they can continue that forward into the next game as well.
That's the current overall standing. You already knew it. So Eagle Esport made it on the 2nd position. Inception on 3. Goddess, Kiss, Virtue, Twisted Minds, Kara Esport Girls. So we do have a little gap between 1st and 2nd position. Up from that, everything is relatively close together. 29, 25, 22, 20, 20, 19. Also on the 2nd page, 15, 14, 13, 12. So everything fine. This is going to be match number 4. So we do have everything set and preparation is running. Match day 1 of 3 in the grand final. We have Erangel again. And yeah, quite happy to see you guys again. Let's jump into some of the highlights of match number 2. Oh, match number 3 for sure. You can see highlights from match number 2 as well if you want after the stream here in the VOD. But for now, let's jump into it. So, see you in a minute. There we go.
That was a long zone, and Galatasaray making that move, and they're going to have to because there's the house. So Delicia goes in as well. Still all 3 there we go. We're going to lose this team in 3rd place. Delicia and Galatasaray.
And let's see how long they will stay there. but it's their battlefield.
Yeah, we've got Inception though here with KYS. Got DBS out for Zeros.
Oh, what a range! And she hit. Happy
Nice, gets the knock. Yeah,
with the AK, and it's not looking great for Inception. Oh, we have a third party here as well. Lakers joined the party. Lakers Monarchy. Inception is slot 10. Oh, look, everyone on one location.
very next player in there.
Goodness, Lucy. And we have a hot nade at Ruck. She's going in there. Already. Oh!
It was
Already
DBS
dead.
against DBS. Yeah.
There. Oh yeah, they are on both sides. Akulaka. Kasmonishi, she's spotting on Tufun. That's it for Lakers. Whole squad with 3 eliminations. Out on position 13. She's screeching a little bit. Ravan, I'm spotting on the left hand side with VPN. She's healing. So it's a heal party on here. Lucy. She's so close to Eagle. And VPN Ravan died by zone. That's the end. Back on track, here we are, Miramar, Sanok, Erangel. We are pushing back to the roots, back to the first match, and we are just ready to rumble on that airplane. Everyone is in here, so let's see and let's fly again. Yeah, and I'm not alone. Wonderful Majesty is with me today. Nice to have you on board.
Yes, hello again. And, oh look, Peppy sending more alerts for you.
Yes, she do.
So, wait, whose turn is it to? Oh, it's my turn to go first with the prediction, isn't it? So, oh, I just don't know, because Galatasaray, are they going to come back with another win in the big map in Erangel? Look at that flight path though. We are headed over the more so the eastern side of Erangel there in the south. So do you know what? I'm going to use my Twisted Minds prediction now. Seeing as though you had it last game and I wanted it last game, I'm going to use it for this game. There we go. There's mine.
Again, Twisted Mind. Oh, nice pick, yes. Twisted Minds. yeah, they do. Position 18, very, very bad luck for them in Sanhok. I feel they can do better on Erangel, and they did better on Erangel last match. 6th position, Twisted Minds, 12 elimination, not too bad. So I wanted to pick Eagle Esports. I mean, they had the chicken dinner, and I think they are not hurt. No, hurt. They made the 5th position, and yeah, I think I'm going to pick Eagle for now. They will catch the 2nd chicken dinner for sure.
That's nice. 2 predictions for Eagle in one night. Let's go. Okay. We shall see. Where
Again.
do they land?
Again on
they're in
Erangel.
Novo. So they're in Novo and they're all safe over there. So nothing to worry about them maybe getting eliminated first for you. So they're okay. I think we have lost 2 members of Stalwart though. That happened straight away on landing. Not sure who it was to, whether it was to Aquarius there or not, or if there was somebody else. No, it wasn't KYS at all. So
wasn't KRS. It was Dennis Bunk, Team 8. Okay, quite surprising.
The Wildcats coming in. There we go.
There we go. There we are. The Wildcats. Meow. That's the point here. They are driving. So within a look on the map, they are just in the north shooting range, closer to the western part of Erangel. We do have a lot ongoing at the Rodsock. Close. Ruck is there. Kiss is here before Starward landed, close to Yasnava. And Pushinki is again empty. But with Galatasaray in the south, Gatka, VPN, Primorsk. Lakers, a lonely team at military base in the eastern side. Novo for Eagle. Yeah, as you said before. Lipovka, Permitter. That's the schedule here. So most of the action is ongoing here at school, and I do believe before had a plan to jump into school or Pushinki or Rostock and saw a lot of players jumping here, so they decided to jump to the little compounds here on the road. But usually you don't jump here, huh? You jump to school.
Yeah, I always think when you're flying and you have your sight of where you want to go, this is where we're landing, and then all of a sudden you see multiple teams around you. I think sometimes, I know it definitely happens to me, the panic sets in and you just drop in some random place, and then you're thinking, oh no, like we've just landed like nowhere basically. And now you've got you've got teams around you, and sometimes I feel like you may as well just keep going to where you originally wanted to go and take the fight anyway. But whether or not they meant to drop down here, it's not the worst place. There's plenty of loot here, to be fair.
Yes, it is.
Got the vehicle, so it's not the worst place if they did just decide just to jump down because they saw other teams. But yeah, they're going to have a few enemies around them when those rotations start to happen.
Exactly. It's looking better on the map than it actually is, so I wish I could loot. Let's have a look down to the south. Twisted Minds and Major Pride. Jump south to farm.
Yeah, just gotta hope Twisted Minds don't get stuck down there. It looks like I don't know if they have vehicles. I think they do, yeah, so but even if they try and drive away along the beach, it's so open there, and Major Pride with that advantage just above them, they could easily be shot out of vehicles, and those bullets are flying. They've all got vehicles there, whether they're going to go for it or not. Smoke's going out, as I think one of them might be stuck actually in the water, so try and get their teammate onto the land, because Major Pride just currently just overwatching them.
Trying to get some high ground, as far as you can say high ground to the terrain here. Twisted Minds make a breakout. It's kind of a flank maybe. Oh yeah, look, Major Pride.
There goes the first player. They've made it.
Okay.
Second player follows. They're shouting, I've made it through. come, I've made it. And looks like actually Reno's actually chasing
Yeah.
the Major Pride player. There we go, chasing them away. She's gonna stop there. She's jumped out and gonna get that shot on. Whether we can get the knock out of the vehicle or not, she's managed to pull up at the shack and get that angle on the Major Pride players, but they're starting to separate as well. And it is going to be Reno who does get that knock onto the Major Pride player that out of the car. So does manage to get one of them, and Hate Me actually goes down. So does Artica actually. And what is going on now? Lara with their second knock, and Hate Me has gone down to Fenerbahce coming in actually. Third team there. Fenerbahce with a knock on Major Pride as well.
Quite interesting situation here. So, Twisted Minds leaving to the right hand side, and this is it. Yeah, they're leaving situation. Fenerbahce joined from the left, and Major Pride. How close are they? Oh, we jumped far away. I'm sorry. Major Pride, Team 7. There they are. Yeah. Only one player left. Yagi77. It's the only one.
His name is John C.
Yeah.
Yeah, that turned against Major Pride so quickly. I think with just the Fenerbahce players coming in as well, kind of caught them by surprise, and then yeah, both sandwiched there between those players, and Yagi obviously best decision there just to leave and try and go on as a solo. We've seen that before. He's currently down. I think just the last player there up for it. Stalwart there. 2v1, I think, looks like. DBS for Susu. Can she take something from this fight? She's chasing around the shack. It's back and forth around the shack we go. Who's going to be faster? Who can run faster? That DBS is going to win, though. And there we go. Take that out. Oh, shoot. No, it was a 1v1. There wasn't 2 up. I thought there was 2 from Stalwart left, but just the one player, as her teammates are actually thirsted there by Twisted as she tried to smooth him revive. So definitely is a confirmed solo now.
Yes. So that's for her. We do have Fenerbahce with 2 kills. STE, Starward Esports made it in the very beginning. Twisted Minds is on here. And BF, the kill we saw just a second before. Let's see what the next rotation is bringing us. We are going to the south. That's the reason why everyone is joining the south. You know, inside me, I was thinking about why is everyone pushing down there? We were empty. And now everyone is joining to the south. Yeah, its explanation is zone has shifted to the south, to the very south.
Yeah, I feel like when the zone goes, a military-based island is included, most teams like to favor the coast just to be sure. It's kind of center anyway, but just in case, you know, do we or don't we cross the bridge? That's the big decision, isn't it? At what point are we going to take the risk and go for the bridge? But Lara here, currently down for Twisted. And I think they made that push on the bonfire player who was here before, and KYS now. Kowalski has them in sights.
KYS, maybe they will drive down there. What about the current situation? So STE out of the game, bonfire. Oh no, we lose them. We lost the solo. 1N. And there is a lot more happening, like in the first match. Do it? I mean, we have so much fights in the very beginning. It's only stage 1, and we already have 16 teams left, 2 teams out. So it's a lot faster compared with the first Erangel match.
Yeah, sometimes I can't believe it's still only stage 1 when we see so much. Not used to seeing this much happening in so early, to be honest. Normally comes in, you know, stage 2, stage 3, and then obviously everything blows up stage 4, stage 5. So
exactly, yes.
to to see early fights is really nice for us, especially. But yeah, still everything popping off, and that zone hasn't even come in yet. So they're definitely not taking any chances and going for those elimination points for sure.
Kailanis was or is always known for such tactic, 0 eliminations yet, but they do have a lot in the other rounds. They do prefer elimination points before placement points, and they were always an aggressive team on here, taking a lot of damage, a lot of action, a lot of good rotations. Let's see what they can provide us here. Ah, you see, in a car. Still driving, still searching for another enemy. And pushing into the center.
All they're going to find that way is Galatasaray, though, who are coming out of Pachinki, because most of the other teams have already headed further south, favouring those compounds, Ferry Pier and the bridge side. And I thought maybe Lakers Monaco there. They've crossed over from military base, so they don't think that zone is going to stay there, and they might face off with Rook here.
Exactly,
who,
yes.
Already positioned on the bridge, ready for those crossings, and there we go, that damage coming in, but Satanova being caught out there in the doorway. Got a one-knocked player there to her right. Her teammate covering her well. Because though I think maybe Fataba, I'm not sure if Fataba is still on at the bridge as Rose just pushes up to the watchtower. They're going for that different angle. Twisted and Eagles. Oh, there's our two predictions going off against each other at the moment. Have to see how that one plays out as well. Nice view here of our two teams over on this western bridge. I think Fataba's possibly going for the revive there.
Would be possible, yeah.
Yeah, trying to get the angle on to see, but I think if she rotated a little bit more, she would be caught out by those two players left up on the top of the lighthouse, so she's got to be careful there. She can't peek it too much, and maybe the revive is good. No, Fataba goes down there, so she does get both of those knocks there. She does manage to get the angle and take out both of them. So 2 knockdown there for Lakers, and the other 2 currently still at the lighthouse, so they will be eliminated there on the road.
Nice double knockdown for Ruck. And yeah, Lakers, they do have to spot a next option to leave on here. Or wait that Ruck put in the next rotation. No, Ruck want to push. Yeah, and they are going to join Lakers up on the hill. Here we are.
Yeah, sending 2 players up here, 2v2. Just pushing in on the 2 left, so leave players behind just in case. Try and spot their exact location. Still have Twisted and Eagles in that kill feed as well. It's back and forth between those 2. I think a couple of them have been eliminated, so no full teams, I reckon, will be coming out of that one. As Applecart goes down as well. At least it is the last player up for Lakers now, burning up as well. That push still happening from Rook, and there we go. Lakers Monarchy eliminated there by Rook. Did get that 1 knock, but teammates right there with that.
Nice one. 5 eliminations for Rook, and still able to revive everyone. So awesome. Let's see. Is there anyone left up there at Eagle? Team 14. We have 2 knockdowns, Twisted Minds. Is anyone left here?
I think Twisted are out. I think that could be it. It is it. 4 eliminations for Eagles. Our predictions went up against each other, and Eagles had the better of them there, so they will play on. And your prediction still alive and well for you. not for me.
It's like a chicken fight for two of us. Like everyone puts a chicken in the cage and they are fighting. So that's something we do have here. Eagle Esports still with 4 players. Oh, I'm very glad for them. 4 eliminations, so it should be a enemy full squad rated by them. I just mentioned, who was it? Who were killed by Eagle Esports? You know it?
Twisted.
It was Twisted? Yeah, okay. Team position 15, 3 kills for Twisted. Yeah, sometimes it is like it is. So, let's look on the map very quick to build up a new view for the next rotation, for the next ideas. We have something going on in the center. Still, Kai Airline, as you do remember, we left them within that position, as well as Galatasaray. Next zone is coming. Oh, the south zone is still in here. So the decision from Lakers, they should have waited for zone published. They would be still in here.
Yeah, that's the zone that I was talking about. You know that the bridge is still there. Part of the military base island is still there, and that's why a lot of those teams early on in that first stage did go to those compounds just along the coast there, on the main side of the land. Ready for sorry, that's my dog that everyone can see here now. If you know me or any of my casting, you'll know the dog is no stranger in the background. She has to get involved all
Hello,
the
dog.
time. So there we go. It's taken till the game 4, so we've done pretty well. But here she is now.
If she's hungry, she's hungry. That's the point. Totally get it. Sometimes she's like Peppy. Sometimes you need to eat. So, spotting on the south here where the water is. Nobody on the opposite side of the river. Rook and B4. KR. Permitter still alive. Whistle ball up, close to Gatka. B4 not fully with us anymore. Andrea, Mimi, Ara, they are here. Fair enough. So, who's the walker? Ah, it's Licious. 11,400 meters walked from Licious. So, it's kind of an achievement as well. Mikasa.
That's some big distance to be walking as well.
Yes.
That would definitely be me. I'm much rather I say no, please let me just run and sneak into the zone, please. I don't want to be driving around, driving and get shot of the car. I'm that one that's happy to run everywhere. So, nice to see most walk distance up there.
So the opposite side of the walk distance is, of course, the players who have a car. So it's Lakers and Galatasaray driving with a car. Mostly, this is some aggressive team. Most teams visible on this view are teams searching for enemies, spotting a lot, driving a lot. Yeah, Lakers, Galatasaray, and VPN are on top here.
The solo Yagi of Major Pride there, just eliminating player from KYS. So the solo getting that extra point. There she is. The first point for them in this Orankle game. Still got the rest of the KYS team actually, so she's going to face that push now and the pressure from the remaining 3 players.
Oh yeah.
Whether we can get a squad wipe, we're about to find out. She got a DBS, so it's possible. Here we go. Can she get a second knock? She's going to get that second one. It's going to be Aquarius. She's going to thirst it with her teammate. Comes around the side. It is Delicia there to eliminate her, and there'll just be a duo now for KRS Virtue.
Sometimes I just wonder. We jumped out of zone because 2 of them died. So it was a 1 versus 2, correct? For Major Pride. Let's see it again. Oh. Also. Here we are. Major Pride left from behind. Yeah, only 2 players left here. Okay, okay. And Zone was pushing them. And there she is. Aquarius made it. Okay. I see. Understood. Sometimes it's so fast. Brings a good value to me for my brain to have it in the slow-mo again. So Carolina is up on the hill for now, and you see another thing going on the right hand side. Let's see, just behind or spectate, just behind our view, down Fenerbahce. In an ongoing fight.
Yeah, from both teams. And everyone's looking at
hi.
Elena going up there to thirst, just to be sure. Defensive nade goes out, but the nade flies in from Inception, Facia. And Elena, last one here for Fenerbahce.
Sitting
2 up, I think. Oh no, just 1 up. Facia, last one for Inception as well. So
yeah, 1v1.
1v1 currently.
Lena. Maybe she want to get for the revive here on the right hand side. Both have the same option. Look, both. What an interesting situation here. Both are alone. Both have 1 knockdown on the right hand side. Let's see. What's the decision here? Push, fight, defense. Both trying to creech over. Caesar. Okay, Lena is going to go to the revive to Caesar while Athena screeching over here. Interesting decision take.
Giving each other the chance there. They're very, very lucky that Eagles actually didn't come down and crash this.
Yes.
Because the full squad of Eagle was just on that hillside above them. So they've rotated north instead. So thankfully for the 2 teams down here, they've got their revives up. And it looks like, I reckon, are we going to try and get to the play zone? Because that blue zone is coming now, and Fenerbahce are making that decision. Will they get shut out, though, by Inception? Athena is going to go back down there to Elena. And I think now's the time to go to zone, because that zone damage is not going to be kind. And you can't spend too long out here fighting. But Facia still putting in the work, and I think just eliminates both of them there.
Yes, exactly.
And she's not going to have time to revive her teammate. She's going to have to get a med kit and go herself. Only 1 med kit left, and needs to get in that car and go.
That's the end for Fenerbahce. 4 eliminations for them. 9th position. 16 points overall. Yeah, quite a good fight, but it went well. Not for everyone. So, B4 visible over there. Let's give it a little fly over. Okay, they are out of zone, so that's the way they have to do to catch up secure space here. RX Rack, and here we have Dennisbank Wildcats, very close to the edge, to the southwestern part. Again here, Dennisbanks, Carolinas and Galatasaray in the background. VPN driving through.
Hopeful just managed to make it in the smoke there with the bare minimum health, and just gets taken out eventually, though. Leaves KWT alone for KR Esports. Inside the zone, though, but 2 teams outside of the zone who will have to push in behind her, so she's gonna have to try and hold off if she can, and see if Rukia can make it into this zone. Still got Denise Wildcats out there as well. As that nade comes flying in, we just see Rose going down. Satanova goes down to Alim's nade as well.
So Wildcards from the left hand side. You predicted them before. The Inspiring Wildcards doing a great show. To be fair, 8 eliminations for them overall in the 4th match now. Awesome, sticking together and trying to push into Ruck. Let's give them
Gotta get those
good option.
eliminations on Rook if they want to stay in this, because that blue zone pushes them as well. So you've got to make that decision, haven't you? Do we stay out? Oh my goodness, KYT, by the way, still at that tree in that smoke.
Oh yeah.
Just gets taken down by Logica there, and that is the Wildcats eliminated. KR Linus is just sat in the shack, just waiting for those players to start making their way into the play zone, and just getting picked off. Goddess, they're picking off Rook, and somehow the solo in the smoke and the tree comes out of that alive.
Yeah, she's alive. She's good. Oh, what a lucky situation for her. Do we have a push? Yes, lucky. Pushing in here, but get a next knock from Kaya, who's just sneaking everything. They are spotting on here, and look, a whole squad wipe. Or a trio wipe. Oh, wow.
I think she just crashed with like no health left and just eliminates herself there in the end. And KYT now is in top 6. So I don't know what a great bit of play, just sat there by the tree in the smoke. And as KR Linus is want to be the next team to push this.
Why does everyone want to join the party here? Everyone want to go here?
Yeah, it seems like it's the favoured spot, but it's not even.
It's not even good in zone.
Inside zone, yeah. So they wanted to. Maybe they want to need some loot. Maybe all these death crates around. Get some loot. But
all these
cars. The solo's she's still there, and I don't know if they know that she's actually there.
She's sitting here. Ah, yeah, standing. No. Oh, look.
They're going to find out now, aren't they? Because she's going to have to move. Oh, she's got a great chance here. Her health is going to start depleting, though, because that blue zone is going to eat her up, and she's got to do something. Maybe Nature's already gone down.
Next one.
Up now for the Lionesses.
Nature. She's doing great. I just want to spectate it. Logica down. Next one. Cadwell's down. So she's still alive. Pushing through it. And this is the top 3. And what
she takes out Cut Veins. She's going to go out to the play zone eventually.
Oh, that's it. And we are still here with...
Yeah. Oh, look who's left.
Galatasaray. And on the left-hand side, it's Eagle.
It's Eagles in Galatasaray. Oh, and Eagles have the play zone.
Oh, yeah.
Could we have our first correct prediction of day 1? Or is it going to be another win for Galatasaray? Eagles, of course, the only team to have taken a chicken away from Galatasaray. They've had 2. Eagles with the 1. Can they even up the scores here and get a second?
Oh, what a nice showdown here on Erangel. Thank you very much. What a funny scene. I will definitely look it after the stream again on the VOD. I want to see it again. What a funny scene here. With that push up there, and we are ending with Eagle Esport and Galatasaray in a squad fight. Do we have 4 players at Galatasaray? No, it's 2 only. So
4v2, and all they have to do again, they've got the play zone, keep Galatasaray outside of the zone, don't let them creep in, and the win is theirs again. So perfectly played once again by Eagles. So maybe they just needed a warm-up in the first couple of games, and now they're coming with their chickens. Bianca though is going to go down to simmer. They won't go down easily. Galatasaray, they're going to have to push in. There's going to be a solo for them now, and it will be. There we go. A winner again for Eagles. So 2 for Eagles, 2 for Galatasaray, and a first correct prediction.
Yes, that's it. And congratulations to Eagle Esports. yeah, who did a great job, a great rotation, a lot of kills, and yeah, here you can see again the push from Galatasaray forced by Zone, so they do not want to join the party, they do not want to join Zone, they have to, and that's the end for Eagle. Not for Eagle, for Galatasaray for sure. Letty made the last kill at Ally Div 10. Al Div 10, yeah, that's the point for them. Wow. Okay. So, we do have the best two teams in the end fight. And this was it. Match number 4. And here we go. Congratulations. 11 eliminations for Eagle. 21 points overall out from match number 4.
Yeah, that's nice for Eagle. Should be able to close that gap a little bit. I'm not sure exactly how many eliminations Galatasaray have from that game. I feel like I didn't see them as much as the previous one, so maybe Eagle's now able to close that gap slightly on them. 2 wins each. Could be getting a little bit more interesting now.
Maybe, yes, possible. Galatasaray, 2 kills only. It's not that much. So 8 points for them, which close the gap for sure. Kari Esport Golds. 2 eliminations, 7 overall points. Carolinas, again, as I told you, 8 kills. Carolinas, Inception, VPN, Godness, Rock, Dennis Bank, Before You, Fenerbahce, Kiss Virtue, Permit Sports, Major Pride, Twisted Minds, Lakers Monarchy, Bonfire Esports, and Starward. Very unlucky for Starward. Very first kill, very first jump together, we saw it. Lost 2 players very early. Yeah, and you see 2 teams participated. It's Dennis Bank Wildcards and Ruck. For sure, Eagle as Chicken Dinner team, and Carolinas. They do not take anything from a match. They do want to make kills, and they will do it in every round. No matter what position, they will get 8 eliminations for them. Twisted Minds, 1,387 damage, only 3 kills. Almost.
Yeah, there's a lot of damage coming in from a lot of these teams, isn't there? Compared to the first Durango anyway, it's a lot more across the board this time than it was in the very first game. So yeah, that damage really coming through for them. What's going to be our next one? It is our top 5 eliminations there for the 4th game. Purple with 5, but 4 for the rest of the girls.
Again, Mikasa here, and again, Lena here. Fenerbahce. Lena was quite often in the MVP ranking as well, so nice to see her back. It's way more recognizable if you have images within the elimination screen, so I knew the faces were pretty good. Meanwhile, Mikasa, 4 eliminations. And I'm very curious if it's a point on the overall eliminations where we had Galatasaray lastly. Yeah, still on the first position, 16 eliminations. But Mikasa is coming through. 10 eliminations, 2nd position for her.
Yeah, Purple as well with 10, so just catching up to Feedy slightly after the last 2 games. Weren't as good as the first 2, but obviously the first 2 games and their chickens were so good for eliminations that yeah, still out there in the lead.
That's it for match 4. We're jumping into the last match for today in a few minutes. the current overall standings presented with everything visible, and you see the gap is closing. Eagle Esports 11 points in between Galatasaray and Eagle, and now we have another gap between Inception and Eagle. Goodness on 4, Kyliner, Sky Esport Goals, Twisted Minds. Still some room to move, but nothing is done today. We do have 2 another match days in the next days. Kiss Virtue, Dennis Bank, Ruck Dreamcore, very close together, everyone here. So you can write down your favorite team down in the stream chat, give it some rumble, bring some action on the chat here. I see a lot of going on already. I see Ruck, I see Galatasaray, I see some other teams spotted here. For now, let's drive into highlights. Match number 4. And we're back in. Oh, let's have a look. 4 minutes. See you. Sport for sure will make it, and this is the last situation for them. They are searching. They are searching.
Trying to find her. She's ready and waiting with that DBS for a 4v1. If we could pull it off, we're about to find out. Has she been spotted? She has now. And there we go. She's going to stop there. She's jumped out and going to get that shot on. Whether we can get the knock out of the vehicle or not. She's managed to pull up at the shack and get that angle on the major pride players, but they're starting to separate as well. And it is going to be Rito who does get that knock. DBS for Susu. Can she take something from this fight? She's chasing around the shack. It's back and forth around the shack we go. Who's going to be faster? Who can run faster? That DBS is going to win though. And there we go. Take that out. Oh, no, it was a 1v1. It wasn't. Is it good? No, Fataba goes down there, so she does get both of those knocks there. She does manage to get the angle and take out both of them. So 2 knockdown there for Lakers, and the other 2 currently still at the lighthouse, so they will be eliminated there on the road. I reckon we'll be coming out of that one as Hooker goes down as well. At least it is the last player up for Lakers now, burning up as well. That push still happening from Rook, and there we go. Lakers Monarchy eliminated there by Rook. Face that push now and the pressure from the remaining 3 players.
Oh yeah.
Whether we can get a squad wipe, we're about to find out. She got a DBS, so it's possible. Here we go. Can she get a second knock? She's going to get that second one. It's going to be Aquarius. She's going to thirst it with a teammate. Comes around the side.
Just behind our view, down. Fenerbahce. In an ongoing fight.
Yeah, from both teams. And everyone's looking at
hi.
Melina going up there to thirst.
Caesar. Okay, Lena is going to go to the revive to Caesar while Athena screeching over here. Interesting decision take.
Giving each other the chance there. They're very, very lucky that Eagles actually didn't come down and crash this.
Yes.
Because will they get shut out though by Inception? Athena is going to go back down there to Alina. And I think now's the time to go to zone, because that zone damage is not going to be kind. And he can't spend too long out here fighting. But Facia still putting in the work, and I think just eliminates both.
Oh, what a lucky situation for her. Do we have a push? Yes, lucky. Pushing in here, but get a next knock from Kaya, who's just sneaking everything. They are spotting on here, and look, a whole squad wipe. Or a trio wipe. Oh, wow. Why
do
does
you
everyone
remember
want to
that?
join the party here? Everyone want to go here?
Yeah, it seems like it's the favoured spot, but it's not even
It's not even good in
that
zone.
inside zone. Yeah, so they wanted to. Maybe they want to need some loot. Maybe all these death crates around. Get some loot. Come down.
Ah, next
Two
one.
up now for the lionesses.
Nature. She's doing great. I just want to spectate it. Logica down. Next one. Catva's down. So she's still alive. Pushing through it. And this is the top 3. And what a...
Takes out cut veins. Cut veins. She's gonna go out to the play zone eventually.
Oh, that's it. And we are still here with...
Oh, look who's left.
Galatasaray, and on the left hand side, it's Eagle!
It's the Eagles in Galatasaray.
So, ready to rumble on the last match for today. Oh, we are again ready to go into the airplane. And yeah, I'm glad I'm not alone. We're jumping right into it with Majesty. Let's go for it.
Your face is alone. But thankfully, it's so beautiful. You don't need my camera on, so it's okay. There we go. Into Miramar. Hope we've got all of our supplies, our drinks, our snacks, and let's go for the last game. Do we have any predictions? Chat as well as us, of course. Chat's going to predict as well. See if they can beat us. It's not going well for me tonight. We do have one winner from the last game, and
so maybe you want to predict Galatasaray right now?
oh, maybe you should, yeah. But I think it's your pick first. I don't even remember.
I have to do. GS, Eagle. What a shame for picks. We do not have a wide spread of chicken dinners on here, but I do see. I don't know. Car Airlines? Yes, I think Car Air will.
You did it again!
I mean,
every time I say you can pick first, you pick the team that I was also going to pick. We have the same kind of brain here. But,
that's
okay.
It's not. It's the expertise, you know. We both have a good level on watching PUBG Mobile, and for sure, if we agree on a team predicting, then it has a reason, and the reason is, you know, Carolinas, they did so much damage, so much kills, so much aggressive gameplay from there. Not a chicken dinner yet, so I do believe that's the reason for my pick. Carolinas will do it.
Alright, there you go. And they are in zone, that first zone there, heavy on the west side. Galatasaray actually not landing too far from Eagle Esports, so could see them face off sooner than the last zone. So I'm not sure who I'm going to pick this time. I
do not want to steal Galatasaray from you, so you're free to go.
Okay, I didn't actually predict them
No.
all today, so let's just go last game, Galatasaray getting the third win. Let's do it. Alright, we're straight down into Power Grid with Twisted Minds and the Bank Wildcats. Again, same drop spot here. I think Twisted Minds already have a knock on the Wildcats, but in comes Usra, and Caddy's gone down, so pulling on back there in the warehouse. Lara goes down as well to the same player, so just like that, it's turned very quickly.
So I just started a prediction, so the stream chat can work with you. Twisted Minds is pushed meanwhile, from both sides. Prediction is now active. Galatasaray will get chicken dinner in round 5 today, so you can say yes or no. Twisted Minds, they do not want to fight, huh?
It's kind of like you want to predict them, so I want my prediction to be right, but I also would like somebody else to win. Do you know what I mean? So it's it's hard when you already have a few wins. You kind of want someone else to win, but now I've predicted them. Yeah, I need them to win this game so I can pull one back as well and make our um, predictions even, so I can get one back.
Would be a good spot, yeah. I do think about it because we have a lot of fans from Galatasaray in here in the event, so we do have a lot of fans from other teams here too. So it's an even spread. If you pick the prediction no because you cheer for another team, maybe you're going to get a lot of channel points for your prediction if they actually do not win and do not take the chicken dinner. On the other side, you will have a good spot on with Galatasaray, who did a great match on the very first rounds, and I know for sure they are hot now to take round number 5. Yeah, so let's see. It's going to be interesting. It will be interesting.
Yeah, and it'll definitely be interesting even on the very last day of the competition as well. That's always like the most important. Like you could build up a lead, but then it's all those games on the last day, isn't it, that could make or break your position in that leaderboard.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah.
So Twisted Minds, they do not want to fight here, but we still have something ongoing. Dennis Bank Wildcats, Team 8, with 1 knockdown.
I'm still trying to think if we've seen a sniper yet. And here, Mia is the dog's name. She wants to give her prediction. I guess she's going for the Wildcats, you know, Captain Dog. So she's sticking them for the last game.
Wildcats, yeah. Live ticker. That's it for Twisted Minds. Is it first blood?
It's like Elam, yeah, going for the. She's not going for the pan finish, is she? She's running all the way back to get the thirst. She's got the pan ready, and it could be our first
pan kill.
Pan. Oh no! Is she going for it? She put the pan away. Oh, she already bled out. It looks like already been thirsted, so didn't get to witness our first panning of the night.
No cooking allowed. So we do have the first kills. Ivy. Let's have it on here. 3 for Ivy Yusra. Is it like you spell it? From Dennis Bank. I hope so. Yusra. Yeah, 3 eliminations for her. Fenerbahce made some trouble. Twisted Mind shot back, and Alam had another kill from Dennis Bank Wildcat. So we have a whole squad out, and it's the Twisted Minds team out on position 18 with only 1 kill.
Yeah, I think the problem with Twisted Minds and Denise Bank Wildcats they might have, obviously, if we're landing here and we're playing 2 Miramars a day, that's 2 games where we're losing half of our team and having to play on with that without a full squad because we're landing together, we're taking the fight, and we're either being eliminated or we have to survive as a duo or a solo. And obviously, after that, it's the rest of the game becomes more difficult. So when it comes to those points that you really, really need for the leaderboard and your position for that prize pool, do we make a decision to either not land there? Can we change our spot for the last few Miramars? Because we need to keep our team alive, don't we, for the rest of the game? So it's a tough one when you need every single point and your players, it's that drop spot that keep facing off against them, isn't it? What we're going to do there, but Galatasaray actually have a player down there. We're just watching with VPN. Is that Hilal, who is currently knocked? In comes the cavalry stemmers coming, and VPN just rotating to the right there for that height. And Simmer's going to pull up right just next to them. Try and get Hill out saved here.
Yeah, it was like a hunt on here. So VPN drive just beyond Galatasaray, while Galatasaray stopped the car and started the fight. It was like, okay, you want to drive with me? Let's go. So Ravan, Zaina, Farvala, VPN Esport girls. They want to go in here. VPN, as you can see, on the 12th position. We do have some spread over the prize pool, but it's not on the 12th position, so they do have to proceed forward in the leaderboard. They have to raise some points to catch something from our 10k prize pool. And yeah, so you have the flank from Galatasaray from the left hand side, but Favela spotted it, so it's a 1v1. Oh, just got shot from behind. That's it for VPN. What a bad luck for her to have someone in her back. Ay, ay, ay. And I think we are good here. We are set for the next team. Everyone is alive. Yes, 2 kills already. So what a good start. We have Eagle somewhat in the north of the position. El Pozo. On the right hand side.
Yeah, looks like they're just leaving our puzzle come across Galatasaray themselves. Not too in the far distance there. We've got a player from Fenerbahce down there flashing at us as well. Knocked. Stalwart up there as well. And how we're looking for zone, still only phase 1 closing in here. And I feel like we keep seeing so much action in the first zone, and I'm not used to this actually. So much going on. And is that Stalwart right on top of that tippy top of the mountain there?
Let's get ready to rumble!
Yeah, what a position up here, huh? What kind of scope do we have? X4 scope on M4.
All she needs up here now is a sniper. We need a sniper upon this position, and
yes, would
still
be.
there with that spray. She'll be able to eliminate Sylar there, but it's getting caught out by somebody. Just got to watch out up there because quite far from her teammates actually, and that'll be a tough job to get up there to revive her quickly. But she's aware. She's smoking a buggy. Maybe make her way down slightly. I think it's the bonfire player there. Oh, we're gonna fly down, and somehow we don't even take that much damage from that fall, so not a bad crash.
Not bad. And it was like 189 meters. I thought it's longer, but the way was only 190 meters kill distance. Very close. Dennis Banks is solo here. Kyle Linus, Zibat without any kill. BF up on the hill. Yep, there we go. With them. Right in the center, isn't it? Yeah. Hopefully Nixon will go to Zit.
We've got an all-important fight though between Eagle and Galatasaray at the moment. A player Galatasaray, I think, was eliminated by a nade coming in from Eagle. They do manage to pull one back, but yeah, Eagles and Galatasaray at the moment are top 2 teams, fighting it out already in this last game tonight.
Eagle, Galatasaray, I'm not able to jump into anymore, so Galatasaray is out. maybe don't want to spell it out,
They
but
must have been
they must have been, huh?
eliminated.
We may. Let's check it real quick. Yeah, they are out.
Well, that's a caster curse if I ever saw one.
Damn it. We missed it. I'm sorry, guys. I'm very sorry. Sometimes you're not fast enough to switch into a team, but it's Eagle pulling them out from the match here. Yeah, as we spectated the other situation.
Eagles really coming through. Maybe they took a game or two just to, find their feet, get steady, and then game 3, 4, 5 is theirs.
Yes, it's impressive. 5 kills already. And they just took the team out, the only team in front of them, which is very important if you want to proceed to the first position. This is the best you can do. I mean, you can kill all the other teams and stay in the end fight with your enemy, but taking the enemy out who is in front of you in that stage of the game with only 4 eliminations is awesome. It's so good for Eagle. And yeah, we can say sorry for Galatasaray. Position 15 for them. Or even position 16 for them. So Kai Sport Goals is out as well. On position 15.
And I believe they only had an 11-point difference as well, first and second. So if they can just survive in this game, pick up a few more kills, get good placement, they should be able to draw even, if not overtake them and take the top spot for the end of day 1.
Absolutely.
So see a shift in that, see how Eagles do for the rest of this game, and see how that plays out. Jumping down to Fenerbahce here, though. Still stalwart up there as well. Still taking that mountainside. The only problem with these, with the Miramars, you could be on a top of the biggest mountain, and then you turn around, and there's a mountain behind you with somebody else on it.
Yeah.
You're never safe. No matter how high you are, it's never safe enough, is it? There's always someone who is looking at you.
Yes, this is Miramar. Yeah, and that's exactly the kind of story I spoke about, depending on the live ranking on the right-hand side. I mean, we have a story now where Eagle can take the very first position for the first match day, because they were able to get out Galatasaray and have only 10 points in between. 65 to 55, it's 10 points to gain, so a chicken dinner or 10 kills do it all, and we are proceeding with that 10 points with our match ranking, with our point system, starting from the 3rd position. So if you gain this 3rd place, you do have 5 points. It's a usual point system everyone uses, which takes effect in the PUBG Mobile Female competition as well. So we have 10, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, and 0 starting from position 9. In here.
It's rough, isn't it? I really don't, personally, I don't like the new points, because I think, imagine you're like alive in stage 4, 5, and you survive for so long, and then you find out you come 10th and you don't even get a placement point. I would be so bad, you'd be gutted, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
When you've played maybe like 20 minutes and you don't even get 1 placement point.
Totally.
It's really, it's brutal now, the point system.
It's brutal, and it's common. So we had zone 5, zone 4, and still going with 15, 13, 12 teams, something like this. So in the very end, everyone dies. So it's very common and very hard to play on placement points with that new point system. It's not. Yeah. When was it achieved? A year ago?
Yeah, I think so. It's kind of been depleting every year, hasn't it? Every year it gets changed, and it just keeps getting less and less points for that chicken dinner as well. So it's really I probably in a couple of years I probably won't even be placed. It'll just be one placement point for for like everyone, and that's it. With how it keeps getting short. So I think it wasn't that long ago where it was 20 points for the chicken, and now all of a sudden it's 10. So
Yes.
yeah, they're really shortening it every year. So
It went
yeah, we'll
down
see
from
what
10
next
to...
year's,
His name is John C.
yeah, see what next year's one is like, I guess.
2015-10. That's the way we gone. So, do you spot anything on the map where we should jump into? Eagle, maybe?
Let's have a look. What? Yeah, maybe bonfire there, edging closer to Eagles. Goddess just below them to the south as well. That zone, heading over to Monte Nuevo. Maybe even Rook and Major Pride actually down the south. Looks like they're in a tussle. Yeah, Rook member just going down
Yes.
and out there to Major Pride. So Major Pride getting involved, get a return knock though. It looks like Satanova is going to push that knock and try and confirm.
Rose.
Only 2 left for Rook.
This is Rock Dream Core. And only 2 players left from Iraq facing Major Pride. Let's get a little overview. Oh yeah, okay. Both sides shot from the right hand side, and we have some knights here.
Yeah, Satanova, last one there for Rook. Looks like she's made a decision to jump in a car. And there we go. It just goes out there to Dino, if I get that name right. And Major Pride,
Yeah.
1 elimination each there. So nice teamwork from them and can go on as a full squad.
Yes.
Nice to see them staying in, and hopefully we can see some more action from them as well, and they can climb that leaderboard as well. But they take that kind of the southern area there. The only other team coming in next to them would be the KR Lionesses, who have been quiet in this first few zones, haven't they? I don't think we've seen anything from them yet. So just going for those placements and find themselves on the southwest corner.
Yes, so Dino, Kara is quite quiet. You're true about this. Maybe they heard that I cheered for them and predicted their chicken dinner. 0 eliminations yet. But still as a squad on here. And it's the only squad, in the upper rank, in the top 10. I mean, we have Kiss on the 10th position as a squad, still alive, but Carolina's on position 5 is a squad good as only 3 players left. Eagle, only 3 players left. Yeah, and most of the teams are on position 13 to 18 before SDE, Permitta, Major Pride, Lakers, Bonfire Esports. Everyone not in the top 10 as a squad here. Which closing all the gaps, to be fair. A little bit more.
Yeah, I really like it when this happens. I love underdogs. I love the teams that you don't normally see in those top placements of the games coming through, especially when they do it all together as well. So a bit of a swap around there on the leaderboard. So hopefully these teams get those points on board and close the gaps and make it more interesting for us as Barbie just goes down there to Stalwart. Just as we were talking about those teams on the opposite side of the leaderboard, now facing off against each other. 5 eliminations for Stalwart Esports as they just close on into Permitta.
Slowly but slowly, with their monster truck, Licious, STE Violet, and Permitta. I think they leave Licious behind. Yeah, that's it for her. They drive through Eagle, and Permitta leaving the situation. Major Pride on the left hand side, and they jump right into the fight here with GS Victoria Goddess.
Yeah, another player with a DBS ready, and those nades. DBS have been very popular tonight for those close range of fights. And who else do we have coming in there? Just across the road is Major Pride. Keep an eye out for them coming in. And Mali just eliminated from perimeter as well by the Lionesses, who just move on top. Look at those views.
Yeah.
Looking down there. Wow.
What a
Nice
what a bad luck for
spot for
perimeter here.
Nature.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Couldn't be a better position to rotate into. Oh, and I wish they make a better position, but it's so hard now for Fari to gain a good spot in here. Yeah, maybe she can hide in the building here and hope that GS will not push her. Goddess. Oh, at least she's in zone.
Yeah, I think it would be hard for Goddess to push her now. With that Overwatch from
Yeah.
KR there.
Exactly.
See, it'd be too risky for them to try and risk that. And Major Pride as well.
So,
We'll
personal
have views
protection.
on them. So. Yeah, so she might be alright there for a little bit. The perimeter solo, just let all these other teams have a bit of a fight first. See if we can get a few more teams eliminated and get some placement for us down there.
Before Kiss Virtue. Everything is getting closer. 9 teams left. Overall, Delicia knockdown happy. Trying to, yeah, she's able to make the revive here. Kiss not in zone, actually. Major Pride and Before on their right hand side. So the field is very open for them. But they do know where the enemy is, and this is the spot on Major Pride. Beautiful yellow over there. Oh, but they are losing. They are losing.
Yeah,
again.
It's going to be rough for them out
Yes.
there with Before You and Major Pride both closer to the zone. Just zone keep them from that position. Before You do have to move as well, but they did have that angle onto KRS, and now looking at Major Pride, they're going to have to push into them if they want to make it into zone. Maybe try and go while Major Pride are focused on KYS. It's going to be a tough ask for the yellow team there. Team 11 KYS to make it in here. Yeah, just Major Pride in that zone already. There he goes Before You. Like we said, they're going to have to push into that compound right next to Major Pride. Arctatica does go down there with the help, but KR Lioness is up there, giving them Before You a chance to get in safely. And KYS is hanging on out there. I think they've got a couple of players still up, so whether they can get a chance now to move in. Got that vehicle coming on in, so they've opted to go the opposite way. Probably wise. Just going to move to the south instead. Maybe find a little crevice, a little dip there just to stop and reboost themselves.
Nature, Major. Oh, they are in the very center. Everyone around them. What a nice position. If you want to be in that hotspot. But they do very well for now.
Yeah, Amy's got quite a nice position here too. She can see Before You. She can see her teammates that back down in the warehouse. And all around, she's got quite... Oh, and the zone goes to her as well. So the duo of Major Pride there in this little dip here have cover from every angle. You can just see now that we've gone up a little bit. You can kind of see their surroundings is a nice position for them, pretty much covered, and can just peek, shoot, get back down to safety. So I would expect their teammates to make their way up and join them. With the eyes of Before You. Maybe have to take them out though before we can make that run.
And they spot in every direction. Oh, what is...
KR Lionesses, wanted to move down. They've started their way. Hate Me just trying to defend their position at the moment. And KR Lionesses do have player down. They found themselves a little dip in zone as well. So it's pretty much, these dips, these hills, you've got to use them to your advantage. Find the best one and hope for the best. KOS actually still in there, but they got a long way to rotate in
Oh, yeah.
from the south.
And there's so much teams on here. 7 teams already are still alive. And here is the situation we will explore a push now. KNH Kiss started to move. Zone is moving as well from the right hand side per meter. Fari, I have to go. What a nice secret spot here for Major Pride. Both sides are covered, and Kiss Kowalski is having a hard time. Carolina is still in here. 7 teams, 6 teams. We are proceeding. And Eagle, KR got, you can see we spoke about the top 10 earlier. We have 3 teams in top 10 staying alive at the moment.
Into our top 5 play zone, just taking the permitter solo. And Major Pride and KR Lioness is going to face off down here. Arcticta. Can't even get my English words out right there. Arcticta. That's a tongue twister, isn't it? Arctica. The tongue twister name there for Major Pride, just getting caught out on the edge of zone. KR Lioness is looking like they want to push here and close that gap. Between them and Major Pride. The nades and the molotovs flying in, and there we go, eliminated by KR Lionesses. They couldn't hold their position, and the team there just edging in ever so smoothly. It gives Before You a chance as well to move on up into that play zone, because they'd have it now. 11 meters out here for KR. Still in the game as well is Eagle and a solo from Goddess.
Oh yeah. So, still able to do it, Carolinas. They do get a lot of kills in the end zone, do get a lot of kills in the last rotation. Stage 7 closed. And they are facing not much teams anymore. It's Before You. It's Eagle Esports. It's Goddess. Only 3 teams.
Yeah, Eagle have just pushed into the zone there onto Before You. Cat though, off she goes, leading from the front for KR, as Before You just go out to the Eagle players there. They got to get those meds up, because KR Lionesses are not messing around. It's KR against Eagle, and it's going to be
Eagle!
Lionesses win there. And it's going to be 2 predictions right for you, and I'm sad because this was supposed to be my prediction as well.
One second, I'm wrong. It's KR. Oh, I
do.
do.
I said it's KR Lionesses.
Yeah. I thought it's Eagle. The end screen is somewhat crazy. Sometimes you cannot see who died and who is the winner from it. Do you see it all the times? You get used to it, huh?
Yeah, well, it was KR. You were right. KR. I was right. But
yeah, you are.
There we go.
There we go. Carolinas. Logica sitting there. Eagle pushing. Ah, yeah. Nice one. Nice situation. So, congratulations for them. And overall, the 3rd place for Carolinas, 19 points. Did we have it before? No, we didn't have them before. No chicken dinner for them. Winner of round 5.
Let's go, 19 total points. Use them up there. I think Eagles should have overtaken that's right, with their 2nd place as well. So there we go. Some nice new pictures for us of KR Lionesses, Hawaii Nature Catlanes, and Logica. I'm familiar with all of these beautiful faces.
You do?
From other teams. Yes, I know all of these faces right now.
Oh, nice.
Probably spectated them playing maybe at least 100 games, if not more. Obviously previous teams, but now known as KR Lionesses. So Nice to see them there with that last win tonight. And a variety of hair colours for us on show too.
Oh, so we go into the match ranking. Miramar, Eagle Esports made it on the second position. Goddess before you. Yeah, major pride. And again here, Eagle Esports with 11 kills. Starward Esports is jumping in my eye as well. Position 8, 11 kills for them. Bonfire made some kills. Lakers Monarchy. Ruck Dreamcore. They are left behind my expectations. So Ruck only position 11. So that's not enough. Overall, they can be better. Position 10 for them overall. Let's see in the next days. Dennis Banks, Fenerbahce, Inception, Kara Esport Goals. Galatasaray was early out. VPN, Twisted Minds. From that, give it a quick look. Do not expect anything crazy though. Yeah, only SDE. Who is like an underdog but did 11 eliminations. You can see it on the match graph here. So, finally, top 5 eliminations. In here, we go for Cutveins, Melz, Purple, Luik, and Duca. New faces on the MVP on the top 5 eliminations after Miramar. Overall, I do not expect any change, to be fair. But we will proceed with that statistic in the upcoming games. Cut runs overtook Mikasa. 11 eliminations for her.
And Purple just closing that gap as well on Tofidi with Galatasary's early exit.
Yes.
In that last game. So the MVP race is still pretty much on as well. So don't count any of those girls out. Still plenty of games to go.
Finally, we do have the overall standings. Eagle Esports just made it. We spoke about it earlier within the chicken dinner. 67. Not the chicken dinner, but the 2 chicken dinners. And the very good second position in match number 5. 67 total points for them. Galatasaray. No, just behind them. Carolina's. Nice one. Inception. Good as Kari Sport Goals. Dennis Bank Wildcats. Yeah. Twisted Minds. Kiss Virtue. Rock Dreamcore. And the official result will be taken on the Discord server. PUBG Mobile Female Competition. There you will have an image today made by Wonderful Peppy. And you can share it on your Instagram if you want to share anything, any view from here, from the stream, any clips, anything from this on your Instagram. You can do. You can tag me, Yuri Lead on Instagram. What's your Instagram? Do you have one? No?
I mean, I do have one, but there's nothing exciting on there.
Okay. so no caster Instagram or streamer or something like or TikTok.
Yeah, my
or
name's just it's just Majesty PUBG Mobile. But yeah, I don't. I'm not a very good player or anything, so I don't have mega highlights. Just death highlights.
No, death highlights.
And stream bloopers. We like some stream bloopers.
Pretty good catch as well. I can make stream bloopers from my gameplay as well. So yeah, follow her, Majesty, on Instagram. You heard it before, and yeah, streaming, casting, Majesty can prove it is somewhat of a work. So I'm feeling hot for today. But we are set. Do we? Yeah.
Let's go. Day 2 tomorrow. Let's go. I'll be back for day 2. So looking forward to that. 5 more games for me to watch.
Yes. Thumbs up for this. So, same time tomorrow, 7 p.m. Maybe not here, maybe on YouTube over there. Oh, we will figure it out. You will get a notification on PUBG Mobile Female Competition Discord. For now, thank you very much. It was such a pleasure to make the first cast with you today. And yeah, thanks for everyone watching.
Yeah, thank you guys. We'll see you all tomorrow.
See you all tomorrow. Bye bye.
Perfectly played once again by Eagle, so maybe they just needed a warm-up in the first couple of games, and now they're coming with their chickens. Bianca though is going to go down to Simmer. They won't go down easily, guys. That's right, they're going to have to push in. There's going to be a solo for them now, and it will be, there we go, a winner again for Eagle. So
And yeah, so you have the flank from Galatasaray from the left hand side, but Favela spotted it, so it's a 1v1. Oh, just got shot from behind. That's it for VPN.
oh, but they did have that angle onto KOS, and now looking at Major Pride, they're going to have to push into them if they want to make it into zone, maybe try and go while Major Pride are focused on KYS. It's going to be a tough ask for the yellow team there.
Only 3 teams.
Yeah, Eagle have just pushed into the zone there, onto before you. Cat Venzo, off she goes, leading from the front for KR, as before you just go out to the Eagle players there.
I've been trying to.
To the chat, support everybody, hype everybody up. So not only are they sweaty and amazing in the game, but they're also very supportive of any streamers and the streams as well. So it's a really nice community. Oh, Nade coming in.
3 sides, they're coming from 4 sides. Everyone want to have their hands on Farilla here. Galatasaray, and this is it for VPN Esports. Yeah. No way for her to escape. So, teams.
Oh no, they are. Their Twisted Minds are with them, so we must have, did we lose Goddess there? That must have been the last player from Goddess, and Twisted Minds have just pulled up on them as well on this compound, so gotta hold off Twisted Minds now too as Barbie gets revived, but Mali's gone down instead.
Here, the better, perimeter is already again reviving themselves, and this is maybe the end for perimeter as Twisted Minds now pushing in very aggressive. Yeah, Mali is knocked out, and yeah, we can say GG to perimeter.
GG.
All the teams from the left hand side, like Ivy, will join the party. Eagle Esports trying to defend the position.
I was just seeing there in the kill feed, the solo Aquarius is still in this game, by the way, and she's got a knock on Twisted Minds, so she's not going out quietly at all for KIA. We have it's the Inception and Denise on Wildcat, so it was Aquarius who was eliminated in 4th place as Yildiz goes down. Voodoo's gone down as well. Tofidi coming in. Carly goes down there in the blue zone, eliminated. And Carly goes down there in the blue zone, eliminated by Zeros.
And this is it. Inception, she made it together with her colleague. So, against Galatasaray, and that's the end for them. Congratulations, Galatasaray won first match.
Really no problems here for them. I'm sure they know exactly where they are. If this is their drop spot, they'll know this layout pretty well. Melina just holding Rukov at the moment as one pops up the stairs, and that's going to be Sonia who goes down there to Alina.
Finavance was a very clear tactic, searching for Ruck Green Core, and there we are on the left hand side.
Getting caught out there, Alina, she just, I think she realized they were there just a little bit. With another elimination. Watch out for Lara, she's been popping off so far in these first 2 games. I believe there is prizes for MVPs overall as well, am I right? Bonfire there eliminated in the end, and that's 4 elims there now for Twisted, so I think...
Major Pride. Up, that's it for Marvel, nice one. But Major Pride is out, that's it for them. Position 16. And yeah, wow, that was quite fast. Round, both of them are brown, and they are fully set to knock down at VPN Esport. Perimeter, maybe this is their first option to get a team out from Miramar, and this is it for VPN Esport girls.
Red bars.
What a lucky shot for Perimeter. I think she got into zone, and she's the last woman from her team, and Fenerbahce didn't made it. Yeah, 1-8 to rule them all. This is it for Fenerbahce, and 3 kills for Goddess. Perimeter still in here? Yes, she's still alive. Everything's fine, and there she is, back on track for Goddess, taking her part of the action, fighting against Lucy, and made a knockdown. Wow! As soon as I started to speak about her, Perimeter joined. Ah, that's it. Ay ay ay. Okay, the revive will be possible. But good try. I love it.
Yeah, good try to even...
This is Rock Green Core. Shots while moving into zone, and there's another one.
She had to go for it while she was trying to run for the zone, but obviously that zone damage did not help at all. And unfortunately couldn't get in there in time, as well as the...
They do not join them now. It's a full squad already, and with an open tactic, and Galatasaray started the party. First knockdown for Carolinas.
Yeah, the Linus is there doing well, taking out Summer. They are Lionesses, so another member knocked over there as they start to make their way into this zone now. Getting caught out in the open. Tofini's going to get that knock there on Kowalski. Going to be instant pierced as well, and Delicia is looking very, very low. So this nade here on Tofini, I don't think she knows exactly where she is though, so that...
There we go.
That was a long zone, and Galatasaray making that move, and they're going to have to, because there's the house, so Delicia goes in as well. Still all three, there we go, we're going to lose this team in third place. Delicia and Galatasaray.
And let's see how long they will stay there, but it's their battlefield.
Yeah, we've got Inception note here with KYS. DBS out for Zeros.
Oh, what a range! And she hit. Happy
Nice, gets the knock. Yeah, happy.
with the AK, and it's not looking great for Inception. Ah, we have a third party here as well. Lakers joins the party. Lakers Monarchy. Inception slot 10. Ah, look, everyone on one location.
Very next player in that.
Goodness, Lucy. And we have a hot nade as Ruck. She's going in there. Already. Oh! Already
DBS
dead.
against DBS. Yeah.
There. Oh yeah, they are on both sides. Akulaka. She's spotting on Tufun. That's it for Lakers. Whole squad with 3 eliminations. Out on position 13. Screeching a little bit. Ravan, I'm spotting on the left hand side with VPN. She's healing. So it's a heal party on here. Lucy. She's so close to Eagle. And VPN Ravan died by zone. That's the end. Sport for sure will make it, and this is the last situation for them. They are searching. They are searching.
Trying to find her. She's ready and waiting with that DBS for a 4v1. If we could pull it off, we're about to find out. Has she been spotted? She has now. And there we go. She's going to stop there. She's jumped out and going to get that shot on. Whether we can get the knock out the vehicle or not. She's managed to pull up at the shack and get that angle on the major Pride players, but they're starting to separate as well. And it is going to be Reno who does get that knock. DBS for Susu. And she takes something from this fight. She's chasing around the shack. It's back and forth around the shack we go. Who's going to be faster? Who can run faster? That DBS is going to win though. And there we go. Take that. Oh shoot! No, it was a 1v1. It wasn't.
Warning, Neo detected.
Is it good? No, for Taba goes down there, so she does get both of those knocks there. She does manage to get the angle and take out both of them. So 2 knocked down there for Lakers, and the other 2 probably still at the lighthouse, so they will be eliminated there on the road. I reckon we'll be coming out of that one. And Akulka goes down as well. At least it is the last player up for Lakers now, burning up as well. That push still happening from Rook, and there we go. Lakers Monarchy eliminated there by Rook. They face that push now and the pressure from the remaining 3 players.
Oh yeah.
Whether we can get a squad wipe, we're about to find out. She got a DBS, so it's possible. Here we go. Can she get a second knock? She's going to get that second one. It's going to be Aquarius. She's going to thirst it with a teammate. Comes around the side.
Just behind our view, down. Fenerbahce. In an ongoing fight.
Yeah, from both teams. And everyone's looking
Oh,
at
hi.
Elena going up there to thirst.
Warning, get ready.
Caesar. Okay, Lena is going to go to the revive to Caesar while Athena screeching over here. Interesting decision take.
That's it. giving each other the chance there. They're very, very lucky that Eagles actually didn't come down and crash this.
Yes.
Because will they get shut out though? By Inception, Athena is going to go back down there to Alina. And I think now's the time to go to zone because that zone damage is not going to be kind. And you can't spend too long out here fighting. But Facia still putting in the work and I think just eliminates both.
Oh, what a lucky situation for her. Do we have a push? Yes, lucky. Pushing in here, but get a next knock from Kaya, who's just sneaking everything. They are spotting on here, and look, a whole squad wipe. Or a trio wipe. Oh, wow. Why does everyone want to join the party here? Everyone want to go here?
Yeah, it seems like it's the favoured spot, but it's not even...
it's not even good in zone.
Inside zone, yeah, so they wanted to, maybe they want to need some loot, maybe. All these death crates around, get some loot. Come down.
Oh, next one.
Now for the Lionesses.
She's doing great. I just want to spectate it. Logica down. Next one. Cadwell's down. So she's still alive. Pushing through it. And this is the top 3. And what a...
Takes out Cut Veins. Cut Veins. She's going to go out to the play zone eventually.
Oh, that's it. And we are still here with...
Yeah. Oh, look who's left.
Galatasaray, and on the left-hand side, it's Eagle!
It's Eagles in Galatasaray! Perfectly played once again by Eagles, so maybe they just needed a warm-up in the first couple of games, and now they're coming with their chickens. Bianca now is going to go down to Sinner. They won't go down easily, Galatasaray. They're going to have to push in. There's going to be a solo for them now, and it will be, there we go, a winner again for Eagles. So.
And yeah, so that's the flank from Galatasaray from the left-hand side, but Favela spotted it, so it's a 1v1. Oh, just got shot from behind. That's it for VPN.
Oh, but they did have that angle onto KOS, and now looking at Major Pride, they're going to have to push into them if they want to make it into zone, maybe try and go while Major Pride are focused on KYS. It's going to be a tough ask for the yellow team there.
Only 3 teams.
Yeah, Eagle just push into the zone there, onto before you. Captain Zo, off she goes, leading from the front for KR. Before you just go out to the Eagle players there.